Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Play on Tabletop live and uncut Pariah Nexus match play. Today we've got Jordan facing off against Nick. We've got Tyranids against Adeptus Custodes. It's gonna be a real barn burner, baby. Woo! Can't wait. Nick's list consists of the talents of the Emperor. He's got a Blade Champion, a Shield Captain, Trajan Valoris, of course, because you can't go anywhere without Trajan Valoris. He's got some Custodian Guard, an Anathema Psychana Rhino to move some of his Witch Seekers about, possibly the Vigilators, a squad of Alaris Custodians, a Caladius Grav Tank, a Contemptor Achilles Dreadnought, a Contemptor Gladys Dreadnought, some Custodian Wardens, 2 squads of 4 actually, Prosecutors, Vigilators, and Witch Seekers. Those Witch Seekers all have Flamers. They can do some serious work, and the Vigilators with their Executioner Great Blades can be a bit of a surprise if you're not ready for them. Jordan's list consists of Tyranid Invasion Fleet. He's got a Hive Tyrant, a Neuro Tyrant, and good old One Eye. He's got some Gargoyles, some Hormagaunts, a Biovore for the Spore Mine goodness, Carnifexes, 2 of them riding with old One Eye, 2 Exocrines, 2 Lictors, 2 Maleceptors, a Neurolictor, a Pyrovore, and some Zoanthropes. I'm looking forward to the last cannons on a stick, those Zoanthropes, picking up that Caladius, because I've had too many games against it where it's blown my stuff up real good. Today's game is Sweeping Engagement, so that's the Dawn of War with the step deployment. We're also going to be playing the Terraform special rules, so getting out to actually do an action on the objective is going to score you more points. And Stalwarts. So this is going to be a game where Battle Line can shoot and do actions. It's worth it to get out to get the extra points, but Terraform completes at the end of your opponent's turn. So that's a risk that you'd have to be willing to take to lose those key Battle Line units. Both Nick and Jordan have deployed already. It looks like they're ready to go with the roll-off. This is a rematch of the Toss Your Cabers charity tournament. Gentlemen, take us away.
Ha! Well, thank you for that intro, JT. We're trying something new today, a bit more of a match sports themed T-Sports.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jordan, to the studio. So glad to have you here, man. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me back.
Awesome. If you don't know, as JT said, I'm Nick. Jordan over here. I'm playing Custodes. You're playing?
Tyranids.
And as JT said, we've got our army deployed. I'm just going to go where it is, so you know where it is.
And Lorian, thanks already. Already gifted 5 Play on Tabletop memberships. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
A quick note for Owen. I can't see the chat over there. I was hoping maybe you could fix that really quickly. Well, I go over where my army is right here. So as I've got a unit of Custodian Guard over here, and my Achilles Dreadnought right here, with the Rhino and the Vigilator Sisters inside of it, and then the Shield Captain right here attached to it. That Shield Captain has an enhancement to reduce incoming damage to 0 once per battle round.
Okay.
Once per turn, actually.
Once per turn.
That's
Oh,
even
dear.
better. And then I've got in the center here, hiding in this building right here, I've got a unit of Prosecutors. Those are the bolter-armed sisters.
Okay.
And then I've got a unit of Wardens right here with axes, and then I've got a unit of 2 Terminators. And Trajan Valoris is also hiding over here.
Wonderful.
And he is with the Wardens. I also want to mention Deep Light Studios painted this one for me.
Oh, that's
They did a
fantastic.
Great job. Thank you very much. Very good. Maybe the overhead can see it really nice and clean. It's beautiful. Thank you very much. And then I've got my tank back here.
Yep.
Anti-bug tank.
Anti-monster.
Anti-monster tank.
Very sad.
I'm hoping I kill some tanks. There are some monsters with it. My other Dreadnoughts over here. Another unit of Wardens over here with a Blade Champion with an enhancement to give me +1 to wound.
Okay.
And then lastly, my Witch Seekers.
Yes.
Which Seekers are those?
Are those the anti-psyker
They are,
ladies
yeah.
that make me sad?
Yeah, I've got anti-psyker fun.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I have a few psychers.
I'm playing Talons of the Emperor today, so that gives me bonuses if my guys. I basically act in pairs with the Sisters of Silence and the Custodians. They act together,
Okay.
and I get bonuses.
Wonderful.
Where's your stuff?
My stuff. So we'll start over here. So we have a Maleceptor, who is a big tanky boy that gives out -1 to wound, hit if you are within 6 inches of it. We have an infiltrating Lictor for deploying.
So far up.
So far up.
So far up.
I mean, he's just being cheeky. He's like, he's just breaking the rules just a little bit.
Just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit. We have a unit of 10 Gargoyles over here. We have an Exocrine. We have the Neuro Tyrant leading 6 Zoanthropes, which is lovely because the Neuro Tyrant gives a unit its leading +1 to hit. So now the zone throws are basically las cannons that hit on 2s. We have another cheeky Neurolictor that's deployed just over the line. So again, still not quite the rule breaker, but trying his best. We have our Hive Tyrant here in the middle of our army. We have another Malceptor. We have another Lictor holding my home objective. We have 10 Hormigons hiding in this building here. We have a Biovore, which you will remember from our charity game.
Yeah, I definitely remember that thing.
This good boy won me that game. And then we have 2 Carnifexes being led by Old One Eye, which
Awesome.
is a lot of guns.
That is a lot of guns. It's a very shooty Tyranid list.
Yes.
Yeah, with of course a few Malceptor kill you with everything.
Yeah.
Abilities.
So a few tanks and then some guns behind them.
Are you going for another jail?
No, I've actually since the updates to the Pariah Nexus, I can actually kill things. So so we have like not quite like jail. It's like house arrest. With the gargoyles now, and then so I don't have to play as scared as I used to. I am the invasion fleet, so I get to pick one adaptation at the beginning of the game, whether it's sustained hits against infantry or lethal hits against vehicles. And against your army, I'm going to pick sustained hits against infantry.
Sure. I got some good vehicles here.
You do, but we're okay.
Okay.
So that'll be sustained hits in shooting and melee.
That's gonna be really good. So as JT said, we recently played a tournament.
Yes.
And you won that game.
I did.
You won that because you drew the very last card of the very last turn, investigate signals with the old Leviathan deck,
Yes.
and you had stupid spore mines at every corner.
Good. I was telling, I usually use spore mines to like strategically like move block or do things, but I never really needed to do that. So I kept putting them in corners and being like, I'm going to draw investigate signals on turn 5 and score 8 points, and then that's exactly what happened. So always play to your outs.
Well, folks, thanks you so much for joining us. Thank you, Owen, on Switcher. As I said, you saw JT doing our live commentary today, and we're gonna play a game. You ready for rolling off?
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Do you want to go first or second?
Well, it looks like you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
I'm going second.
Alrighty. So Tyranids, start the game.
So I'll get you guys to pull your deployment markers off so that we don't have those cluttering up the board anymore. Our cool 9, 6, and 3-inch widgets. Boy, I wish we had a place we sold those. Nudge wink. Might be happening. Stay tuned. Jordan's gonna be going first, drawing his secondaries here. There was a quick question in chat, Nick, about the new Vespid. What do you think?
Super excited. Yeah, they look awesome. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing 40k rules for them too. I hope, maybe, at the very least. Yeah.
Would you like to cut my deck?
I really trust you.
Okay,
Go ahead.
wonderful. All right. So this is going to be Marked for Death, which is not what you want to see on turn 1. And the second one is going to be Cleanse. So that one is semi-doable, but a lot of actions on.
Yeah. So Mark for Death is obviously I choose 3 units, and you have to kill one of those units to score points.
So not kill, but if they leave the battlefield. So if you had any like uppy downy, that would also count.
That's a good distinction. So I will choose Dreadnought number 1, Dreadnought number 2, and Tank.
Okay. I like command points, so we could discard this mission right away to get a different one that we could score, but I like stockpiling command points for later in the game, so I think we're going to keep it and just discard it at the end of the turn, and Cleanse is something we can definitely do.
Cleanse, of course, is do actions on objectives in no man's land.
Correct.
So there's one here, and one here.
Yep.
Thank you, David, for the donation to the Owen Lunch Fund.
And we're also on Terraform, so we have to do more actions on objectives. So hopefully we have enough stuff to do those things. So command phase things. My Neuro Tyrant can put 2 units into Synapse. That makes if you're in Synapse, my army gets better. So they can pick 2 units within 18 of it. So we are going to pick our Carnifexes over here. And I believe we are going to pick the Hormigons. So they will be considered in Synapse no matter how far away they get from my army.
Is that the whole game or just for this turn?
Every
turn
command
you get to
phase,
shoot. Yeah, okay.
Until my next command phase, and then I have to repick. So if they get too far away from my Neuro Tyrant, I can't pick them again.
Lazy DM, thank you so much. Yes, Jordan, your Tyranids are too pretty to lose. Lazy DM wants you to consume the bananas.
All right.
These are bananas.
The Custodian bananas, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's,
all right.
I will do my best. I did a 24-hour fast for the stream, so we are hungry. Okay. So
Wait, you personally, or your army did?
my army.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, that's dedication. Like, that's getting in character.
Alrighty. So we have a objective right here that we want to cleanse and terraform. So we need to put guys on that to do that. Stalwarts is we can shoot and do actions, but not advance and do actions. Correct?
With battle line units.
With
Yeah, I believe
line.
battle line units can shoot and still action with the stalwart rule.
But
yes.
they made a change in Pariah Nexus that you can't advance and do actions unless there's a mission rule saying so.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to be careful with how we do things.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So this lictor is just going to tow onto the objective here. It is a lone operative, so you will have to get within 12 of it to shoot it. So we're just going to be as cheeky as we can.
Okay.
So we're towing on there, and
Just
then
to clarify again, Nick, what's your mark for death targets?
My mark for deck targets are my 3 big vehicles. That's my 2 dreadnoughts and my tank in the middle.
all right. And then we are Malceptor moves 8, which gets me to about halfway through that 3-inch stick there. So he is also going to tow up. So we will have more OC on the objective.
Makes a lot of sense.
So we currently have 5 OC. These gargoyles are going to advance. So they normally
Quick note
move.
for everybody paying attention at home, the terrain we're playing with today is full Pariah Nexus type terrain. So those templates that you see underneath the buildings, those will act as ruins and completely block line of sight. The 4-inch templates, the 4x6s that you see sort of in the midboard there, and there's one in each corner, those are actually terrain pieces that you can fly over and move over without being impeded, just cannot stop on them for vehicles, etc. You also have a clear spot on each of the templates that are in the middle of the board, and I believe in the corners as well, that you can pass right over top of those. Otherwise, it completely blocks line of sight. Daniel Light, thanks so much. Average is achievable. Absolutely. Go get him, Jordan.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so we advanced our gargoyles.
You have fans.
I do. It's fun. So we've advanced our gargoyles just to kind of, again, not so much jail, but house arrest.
House arrest. I love it.
Can my hero gargoyle see your guy? I think I can.
Oof.
That is tight.
Oof. That is a tight one. I don't know. I'd love to say no, but I can't tell. Want to use a laser? You got a laser? Let's use
I do
it.
have a laser. So, it looks like, want to say no.
Oh, it's so close.
Just barely, which is sad.
Oh.
Because,
Because you have ability to slow them down, don't you?
well, I can shoot and move, but I need to actually shoot something. I can't just activate to shoot and then
That
move.
makes a lot of sense.
So, which would push me 6 inches
Yeah.
or more. So, that is too bad. But hopefully that will be enough.
Taylor Thompson, that's a great point. Remind everybody about Coliseum. It is available on our Patreon right now and our YouTube members. It's a fantastic series. We're having a ton of fun. We've actually stolen some of the terrain in the midboard to use for this event today. We also have a link in the description to the Coliseum, I believe, to the Frontline Gaming website where we've got this terrain from, and our Coliseum set is available from them as well, so make sure to check that out.
All right.
All right, so we are advancing our Malceptor. We rolled a 4, so he can move 12.
Speedy boy.
So we have moved 4.5 so far, so we can move 7.5 more, which will put me to right there. So he's going to go there. We'll have our lictor just hang out on the home. And then we will have these guys advance as well.
Is that Maliceptor on that piece of terrain there, Jordan, or is he off the
He
terrain?
is supposed to be
There you go.
off.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
You want to be shot there.
Yeah, just to be clear, everybody watching at home, that's what that terrain does. If you touch it, it is unlocked and you can be shot. If you are wholly within it, then you can shoot out of it. Otherwise, it completely blocks line of sight. Very much simplifies the game from a competitive standpoint so that you have no questions about whether you can be seen or see. Much, much simpler. Doesn't work as well in a narrative setting. However, for a competitive match play event, it just takes all the fuzz off of that peach.
Fuzz off the peach. I like that line, JT. That's fun.
This guy is infantry, so he can just go through walls.
Is that a lictor?
This is a neural lictor.
Neural
so,
lictor.
If you are within 12 of it in my command phase, I can make you take a battle shock test.
That's always fun.
And if you are battle shocked near a Neurolictor, you are -1 to your hits and +1 to be wounded.
Is it lone up?
It is, in fact, a lone up. So you have to get
Okay.
within 12 of it to shoot it. So I encourage you to come out. Our Zoanthropes are just going to advance as well. Just doing a little bit of staging. So we're just going to line this wall because they are also infantry. And so they can go through this wall once when they feel like it.
Yeah. There are some doors here, but we are playing with the first layer, the first floor. You can't see through the doors. So right there, this is opaque and opaque.
The doors come here. These guys are just chilling. We don't really need to do much. They're happy where they are. He's happy where they are. I think the Hormiguns are going to stay where they are for now. So we are going to shoot a Spore Mine. So we are done our movement phase.
I love spore mines
I do too.
so much.
So we're going to go into the shooting phase. So your guys are right up against the wall there.
These guys are, yep.
Okay. So when setting up a Spore Mine, you have to be 9 inches away. So we're going to place our Spore Mine right here. So what Spore Mines say is you can't start or end an advance within 9 of it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Or within 6.
That's
so
brilliant.
now these guys, because they normal move 6,
yeah.
so they won't be able to advance and charge anywhere in a 6-inch bubble around here.
Sorry, but I thought they had to be 9 inches away. You have to be within 6 inches to stop that happening?
So you can't end an advance within 6.
If you can't end an advance within 6. Oh, that's brilliant. That's really smart. Because I was thinking, oh, he's got these guys here. I've got my advance and charge blade champion here. I've got this good opportunity, and you're making it.
We're saying no. So
You're
again,
saying no.
house arrest.
House arrest. Oh, I love it. It's a great. This is like smart move.
Thank you. Alrighty. So we can't really see anything. Again, my one hero gargoyle cannot see your dreadnought. Is it dreadnought?
This is a dreadnought. Yep.
Dreadnought. Okay, cool.
This is the Galatas dreadnought.
Cool. All right. So my gargoyles advance, so they cannot
Did
do
you just call
actions.
that a Galactus Dreadnought?
Sure, it is now.
The Galactus Dreadnought, yes, that's canon now.
Galactus.
The
I like
Galactus
that. That
Dread.
sounds better.
All right.
Hour of woe.
So our gargoyles cannot action because they advance, but my my lictor here is going to start the terraform on this objective.
Fascinating.
We are going to cleanse with our Malceptor here.
Well.
I don't think I can defend this whole, objective if I try to terraform, so my Neurolictor is going to cleanse here.
Okay.
I can't see anything to shoot. I shot my Spore Mine, so that will be my turn 1. I will get 4 points for cleanse. I'm going to discard Mark for Death for a command point, going up to 2. And I am actively terraforming this objective here, and I will pass the turn to you.
Jordan, which model is actually doing the terraform? Is that the Lictor?
The Lictor is doing the terraform, the Malceptor did the cleanse, and the Neurolictor here did the cleanse on the middle.
Fantastic. So that's 4 points on cleanse, and then an ongoing terraform. This is actually an interesting setup. The Spore Mine is really going to keep Nick from being able to advance up that side of the board. He's going to have to come around the inside or potentially risk a longer charge. The left side from camera is pretty much wide open. However, don't sleep on those Carnifexes. Their Overwatch is absolutely brutally effective. Having been on the receiving end of it multiple times, I can tell you it is not a lot of fun. I would suggest that at this point in the game, Jordan has taken a decent amount of board presence. It's up to Nick to slap back, though. This could be interesting to see how he responds.
That was a brilliant move.
Thank you.
I can still get around it a little bit, so I could advance to like here, be out to size 6, and that would still be a pretty decent charge. But man, would I would love to advance and charge from here.
Yeah. One thing you can do, which is since we're helping each other out the best we can, so if you get within 3 of a Spore Mine, it blows up. So if you have something that moves enough to get within 3, you can blow up the Spore Mine, and then and then you can advance and charge as you normally would.
That's fascinating. I don't think I do, unfortunately.
Right. Because Custodians are strong but slow.
Yeah. So I do have one thing I can decide right now. That's whether I'm going to pick up my Terminators or not.
Okay.
And put them into Deep Strike.
Oh, speaking of, since I should announce in the game, currently you have everything on the table.
Currently have everything on the table.
I have 1 Exocrine and the Pyrovore in reserve.
Oh, there's more.
Yes. Yeah, this is not all.
Pyrovore, Exocrine.
Yes. So
And
one of these guys is in reserves, and then Pyrovore looks like him but different. He is a flamer that takes away cover.
Okay. All right. Now I can still shoot this thing,
You can shoot it, yes.
and this thing has very good Overwatch.
No, these are the guys with the silly Overwatch. Those are this is the tanky boy that's scary and makes you -1 to hit if you're close.
Done. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Is there any point in keeping them on the table? Yes, I'm gonna keep them on the table for now.
Okay.
So the Custodians the Terminators are not gonna jump off the table. Yeah. I'm hoping to use their grenade gauntlets to clear out some.
We had a question about Custodes
Chaps
for you,
there.
Nick.
Yeah.
It's good, real quick. What is your? I think it's Polly asks. You've been playing Custodians for a while now. What's your favorite unit, and why is it the Alaris Terminators?
All those Terminators are very close third. My first is the Achilles Dreadnought. Achilles, whatever it is, it's super cool. I don't care if it doesn't do anything, it's just awesome.
Yeah, it looks great.
Second is the Blade Champion, because he always does amazing work and I love him. And the third is the Terminators, because they're very cool. Would you like to get mine?
No.
All right, here we go. So, no prisoners for the first one.
Okay.
And the second one is Sabotage.
Interesting. So, spore mines do count for no prisoners.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, so no prisoners, kill units,
Yep.
and Sabotage do actions on terrain features. So this is where maybe putting my stuff into Deep Strike might have been helpful.
Right.
But we'll find out. So this is the step deployment, I believe. So that my deployment's like here.
Yep. And then I will go to 3 command points, and you go to 2 command points.
Indeed. Yeah, I'll go to 2 command points. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can do these.
Welcome, Jacob.
So Sabotage, you just need to be outside of your deployment zone. It's okay if the terrain feature is like half in your deployment, half out, as long as your unit is not in your deployment zone.
Yes, so I'm thinking of taking my my Rhino and moving it here.
Yep.
And sabotaging on this building here.
Yeah. Using rhinos as my
I think
or
that-
to sabotage is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
I
things
think that'll probably be my best use of it. I'm just going to check the Galatas Dreadnought for his weapon profile, because I want to make sure that yeah, so it's doesn't have assault. I didn't think so. Just wanted to make sure. I wanted to be able to maybe advance him into here, but I don't think there's any way for me to get rid of that and then benefit from my advance and charge. Because even if I move, well, okay, let's try it. You never know. If I get high enough with these guys, with these sisters,
you can't advance within 6 of it, or you can't end your advance
oh
within
right,
6.
that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's so brilliant.
It's so annoying.
It's a very annoying but very smart
How
move
can
there.
something so small cause so many problems?
Solona, Sonomia, and Dave Stradling, we're going to have to wait and see if that line comes up. But I'm telling you, it's entirely possible that I may have to use that line at some point.
Oh, no.
We'll just see if anybody comes up with a bold strategy.
All right, well, we're going to take the Dreadnought, move it up.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't think there's any way for me to get within 3 and cancel that ability. So I'm going to attempt... see, I could just move 6.
Yep.
And that's
I mean, that's reasonable.
a very reasonable charge. But if I, let's see, an average of 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I could get here, it's about the same charge.
No. And then, but if you roll less than a 3, then it
I
makes
know.
your charge worse.
Yeah, I know. Man, you're gonna be really tough. But if I get a 12 and get greedy,
Yeah. I mean, just roll good. I mean, that's the.
we'll wait. Okay.
Okay.
So not advancing,
Not advancing.
moving the Custodians forward.
Wait. Does that get you within 3 of?
I think it's just out of 3.
Just outside. Okay, so it's not going to blow up yet.
Yeah, not gonna blow up yet. So these are Wardens,
Okay.
and they have a Blade Champion with them. And they're moving up, and I could advance charge, but I can't because this very silly Spore Mine. You're just making me like Spore Mine so much more, aren't you?
Well, you had such a good time with them last time. I figured we'll keep the joy going.
Yeah, of course.
People are suggesting split charge to victory, Nick.
Split charge to victory. Oh, you better believe there's going to be split charge to victory.
Yeah, that was we had a fantastic first game actually, where Nick and I met at a charity event in the finals, and it was a wonderful time.
It was you know what? That was probably my favorite game at that thing.
Yeah, mine as
all 3 of my games were fantastic, but that was a really good one.
Came right down to the wire.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't know if I can actually get there.
You can hop over that wall.
Oh, we're saying. Oh,
yeah.
oh, right. We were saying we could hop over these walls.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. So
Yeah, that counts as a piece of terrain under 2 inches.
under
that
2
you
inches.
can go
So
over top.
excellent. So I am going to take the rhino, and it's going to go over here, and he's going to be able to sabotage on this objective here.
The template still counts as blocking line of sight. However, it is 2 inch for purposes of going over top of it.
Because we are playing the Pariah Nexus tournament pack rules.
You betcha.
Yeah, we're trying it out here. Now, this feels like a trap. This feels like you've baited out my tank to come shoot at you, and then you're going to shoot him back with all those.
There is a lot
jack
of
effects.
guns, and don't forget the zone threats are hiding behind this wall, just waiting.
Yeah, exactly. I feel this feels like a bit of a trap.
Yeah.
Is there a place? Now you've gone in there.
I have gone in there.
Is there a place that I could be safe?
If you can
and still
draw-
shoot.
If you can draw a line right to here, you will be about.
They're in the description.
I think the
List
this
should
wall
be
is
in the
blocking
description,
the
folks.
line,
You can check those
actually.
out.
Okay.
So, but if you were to get to like, about there, you would be
So it'd
able
have to be there.
yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna take a look at this because I think I put a dice here to see where I'm going. If I went back here, am I effectively not being shot then?
It would appear so.
Yeah. And so we're saying I can see the Maliceptor from here?
I do have my laser. I know we didn't want to use these too much, but I think you need to poke out a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm right in your eyes. About there.
One thing I really love about the use of lasers
What
on the
about to
tabletop
here?
is that both players can agree that what can be seen and what can't be seen, and it just
It's so tough.
simplifies
It's so
it
close.
so
That's
much
it,
better.
yeah.
Because what I'm trying to do for those of you at home is if I go out too far, all of this shoots it and kills it. And I don't know if that's worth it to poke out and get that.
I don't think so.
So if you're saying it's not possible for me to do that and not get shot by all that, then I just won't.
So the other thing to consider is my big scary guns are only 24-inch range. So I would need to get to here to be able to shoot your tank.
Yeah.
These guys would be able to. I'd need to roll a very healthy advance on these guys to do so.
Yeah.
So I'd say it is like 50-50 safe.
So you're saying I need to go about here or here?
A bit, yeah, about probably like 3 inches out.
3 inches out. Sure. Let's do it. You know what?
But
Let's
then
do it.
I need to put everything out here to shoot, and then I can get countercharged, so it's something to consider.
All right. So here we go. Take the turret. To be clear, I'm just doing this for looks. I sure hope you don't dock me line of sight.
Perfect.
There we go. So I'm trying to see if I can take out the exocrine there. We're going to take the Terminators, and they're going to try to get in range for their grenade guns.
Okay.
And they're going to go to here. Terminators moving up. And then do I move up the Guardians? I don't know. Oh, in this mission you do get points for holding your home objective, don't you?
You do.
Okay.
You get.
So then I actually go out and hold the objective. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
get
going to be
4
so cagey.
points for every objective you hold, and then
Yeah.
you get 2 points
Yeah.
on top of that for every objective you terraformed, up to 15.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I guess I could terraform this one.
Are you very much worried about the zoanthropes, Nick?
I am very worried about the zone of
What's the
throws.
range on the zoanthropes?
The range is 24 on their both profiles. They have a las cannon profile that's called the Focused Witchfire, which is strength 12, AP3, D6 plus 1 damage. And then they have a blast profile that is just regular Witchfire, which is a strength 7, AP2, D3 damage. So they have a they can kind of deal with everything, but it is only 24 inches, and they only move 5. Which is can be a problem.
Okay. All right, that is going to be, I think, our movement for now.
Okay.
So what we've done, actually, we'll take the Bolter Sisters, and then we'll just move them over a little bit. Still hiding here, not able to do much, but they're just prepping for future turns.
Sounds good.
What we've done over here is moved in such a way that I think it's going to be really difficult for all that stuff to shoot at these custodians here.
Yes.
And I'm going to terraform this objective in the shooting phase.
Okay.
I'm sabotaging this terrain piece with the rhino.
Okay.
I've taken this objective with these custodians. And let's try to kill some stuff in the shooting phase now.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Because every kill will get you.
Every
2
kill
points.
will be great. We're going to start off with the Terminators. They're going to fire their grenade gauntlets into
the gargoyles.
into the gargoyles.
Okay.
So D6 shots of each one.
Are you concerned that if you kill too many gargoyles, you won't be? These guys are kind of stuck in the wind.
I'm banking on a really long charge as well.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh, okay.
Because I know that it's not going to be enough.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I'm going to thin them down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So going for broke. Grenades into the gargoyles. And I get 3 shots plus blast for 5 shots.
Yep.
And I hit you all 5 times.
Oh dear. I am toughness 3.
And wounded you 4 times.
Okay. Is there AP on these?
I believe there is not.
There is not. Okay. So I am in cover. So my 6-up saves goes to a 5-up save. And we will. Oh, okay. We will save 3
I
of them.
apologize. I'm -1.
Okay. So in that case, I save 1 of them.
Keep in mind, Nick, you can shoot the spore mine. That is loud.
Yeah. No, I've got stuff. I've got lots of stuff to shoot the spore mine. I'm not worried about the spore mine.
So 2 are dead, so we will pull these 2 to start.
There we go. Okay. So then we have 2 of the Witch Seekers.
Okay.
That can target the spore mine and nothing else.
Okay.
And then 1 Witch Seeker that can target the gargoyles.
Sounds good.
So 2 flamers into the spore mine.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9.
All right.
Think it's dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gone.
That's a lot of shots.
And that is 2 points on no prisoners.
Then the 1 flamer into the gargoyles.
Okay.
And I got 4 shots. And I wounded you 1, 2, 3 times. So T4.
T3.
T3 4 times. 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
Is there AP on this one?
There is not AP on that, I believe.
Okay. So I will get.
Those are the Witch Seekers, and yeah, no AP.
Okay, so I'll get 5 ups because I have cover.
They ignore cover.
They ignore cover.
They're
I get
flamers.
6 ups. So 3 more dead.
3 more dead.
1, 2, 3. Just making your charge ever harder.
That much harder. You are indeed. Okay.
My fault I didn't do one. What is my fault?
All right. So I have a flamer here that I could shoot into you.
Yep.
At this point, I think I won't. So I'm going to save that. Can't do anything over here. We've got this guy right here, and I'm going to target him like we discussed.
Yep.
We've got that bead. He's going to target the exocrine.
Sounds good.
Let's see what it could, oh, sorry, that's a Maleceptor.
Maleceptor. So I'm going to spend 1 command point and use Rapid Regeneration, which will give him a 5-up feel no pain.
It's really good.
It's really good.
All right, 4 shots.
4 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
4 opportunities.
With lethal hits. Oh my goodness, I rolled 3 ones.
But a lethal.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you to point out, though.
Okay.
1 out of 4. I went on 2s as a wound, and minus a bunch.
Oh wait, so I have a 4-up impulse.
Yeah. Ah!
And we save it. Wonderful.
I just rolled trip 1s.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Did you want to command point reroll one of those?
Not at this point.
Okay.
Because you're just gonna save it.
Maybe.
I'll save it. Okay. I was really hoping to like damage that thing, but no, that was lackluster.
That was underwhelming.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can make a charge.
All right.
Okay.
So now, definitely within 8. So you need a 7. We'll get you in.
Okay. Well, we're actually gonna try a charge with the Dreadnought first.
So that guy will need much more. So a trick you can use at home with the sticks here is if
Looks like I need a 10.
Yep. So you're within 11. So a 10-inch charge will get him in.
Epic Dreadnought charge. Need a 10. 6, 7, 8. That was very close, but not enough. Dreadnought's out. The Custodian Wardens will charge into the gargoyles. I need high numbers.
We need a 7.
I need a 7, but I want like a 12.
Sure.
Because then I can get into the
lictor.
lictor. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely in. Can I get into the lictor with that? Oh.
Don't think so, because everything has to base.
Yeah. Now, he won't be able to base if I go into that guy, which means I can put him here and then pile into the lictor.
So what you could do is this guy moves here, blocking him, and then he just has to get closer, and then he could pile in.
Well, basically, because he actually can't get into base contact. Right. So this guy can get into base contact here.
Yeah, but if you go into base contact here, it'll block more guys, so more guys can pile in.
But like none of these guys can get into base contact now. Like this guy can get into base contact here, but none of these guys can. So these guys will go here and then try to pile into the the lictor there. So this guy will get into base contact with that one right there.
Okay.
Because we're counting that like that. That works. Okay. And then we've got 9. Yeah. So we've got this guy literally right here.
Okay.
Outside of base contact, which means you can pile in. Should be able to get around into the lictor. And we'll have one on the opposite side of the wall.
And then you want this guy here.
And then I want that guy right there, exactly. Excellent, we made that charge, yay! And just for good measure, we are going to attempt an epic 12, no, I didn't leave a space for myself. Nope, can't do it.
Okay.
Okay, that is my movement. That is my charge. Let us fight.
Let us fight.
All right. Okay, so the fight phase. Below a starting strength, add 1 to the wound roll. I always find fun, but I don't think I need it. I'm just making sure there's no cool stratagems that I'm missing. Shooting phase, no. Opponent shooting phase. Opponent shooting phase. Starting your movement phase. Nope, don't need them all. I don't need it. I'm custodians. What do I need command points for? I just kill you.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I mean, definitely kill gargoyles.
Definitely kill gargoyles. So, start the fight phase. These are selected.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pile in. And 3 inches. Should I be able to get in base contact with the lictor there?
So he'll have to base here because you.
Do you have to go to the closest?
I believe so. JT, can you confirm that for me?
When you pile in, do you have to go to the closest, or do you just have to end up in base contact with a
When
model?
you pile in and consolidate, you have to always go first off towards the closest enemy model by model.
But if I still end up in base contact with that closest model and as well base contact with the lictor, is that a possibility?
Yeah,
You have to end closer to the closest enemy model.
So as long as he can do the full 3, as long as
You can go all the way
Okay.
around the back of that model
Yeah.
and tag whatever you want to,
And then-
but you
so,
have
yeah,
to
so
end
you do
closer
that.
to
He'd
that
like to
model.
do that.
And then go into base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
that
he'd like
makes-
to do that in base contact with both. There, like that.
Yeah, that works.
That good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Sweet. I managed to get possibly 3 guys on your lictor.
Yeah.
All right, taking away that terraform.
So lictors do have fight first.
Yeah, you can fight first.
Okay.
Go for it.
So he will.
I did pile
Oh,
in.
so no, that doesn't count.
So,
that's
yeah,
right.
you already piled in, so fight first is gone.
Oh no, this is great. This is ideal.
So I will. They're AP2.
They are mostly AP2. The Blade Champion will be more.
So
Blade Champion can be -2, -3, or -1, depending on the weapon I do.
Okay,
But I'll
so-
probably do the -3.
Yeah. So the lictor has a 4-up save, does not have a 4-up invul. So trying to save it with Film of Pain is probably not going to happen. So I'm going to just not waste a command point.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go 2 of the Wardens into the Gargoyles, and
Okay.
the 2 other Wardens and the Blade Champion into the Lictor.
Sounds good.
So 2 Wardens into the Gargoyles, and they have Guardian Spears, so 5 attacks each. So these into the Gargoyles, and my kata for this unit will be sustained hits.
Okay.
Oh
no.
That is a lot of sustained hits.
This isn't the lictor.
This is the Gargoyles.
Okay. They are toughness 3.
All right,
So
I am strength 7.
So 2s.
So 2s.
That is all the dead gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. That is another point for no prisoners.
Apparently, Custodians are from Buenos Aires because they just killed them all.
Kill them all. Then the other 2 Custodian Wardens into the Lictor. Again, with sustained hits. I got 1 more sustained hits there.
Okay.
No 1, so just add the 1. There's no -1 to hit these guys, right?
Actually, there is because of the mouse.
Okay, so there's a couple 2s in there.
Yeah.
So those go away. That's too bad. Oh, sustained hits gives me extra dice.
Yeah.
And then
he is toughness 6.
toughness 6, strength 7, so on 3s. So that is 4, 5, 6 wounds at -2.
All right. And there's more after this?
Blade Champions after this.
All right, so 6s. We make 1, but that will kill him.
2 damage each. Slice, slice, slice.
That is Lictor down.
Excellent. I think I maxed out on no prisoners there.
You did.
Now I could pile into the Exocrine or the Maleceptor, but I think that would be a stupid idea. So I'm going to stay there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I make sure everyone's on the objective. Everyone looks like the objective.
Yep. So
Good to go.
You have stopped my terraform. You now control that objective. And you scored no prisoners, so that was a very good first turn.
I felt that really good. So at the end of my turn, I have maxed out no prisoners to 5 points.
Yep.
And I am still sabotaging in no man's land with the Rhino right here, as long as he doesn't kill the Rhino.
Perfect.
All right. Moving on. That's the end of turn 1.
Yeah.
I have still 2 command points left.
Yes.
All right. What do you think, JT?
Well, that's an interesting half of Nick's turn and an interesting turn from Jordan. All told, turn 1, 5-4, Pariah Nexus does not really have huge scores on the first turn. I'm taking a look at the map here on my left, and I gotta say, I don't like where Nick's tank is. I don't like where the Caladius is. I think it needed to be up a little further. I think he's being a little too tentative with it. However, losing the Lictor that was terraforming is a big blow to Jordan on this turn. That said, those Wardens are in a whole heap of trouble. This is a really interesting board setup. Jordan's got an Exocrine to come in from reserves. What else have you got in reserve right now, Jordan?
Pyrovore, which is a flamer that takes away cover.
Yes, the Pyrovore and the Exocrine still to walk on. I feel that Rhino might be in trouble. I think the Caladius might be in trouble. This could be a big turn for Jordan. That said, Pariah Nexus is one of those mission sets that running out and scoring early is great if you can keep the lead. It doesn't necessarily want you to expose yourself. This is really tense. I don't know where it's going to go yet. 5-4, and Jordan looks like he's ready to score 4 points on primary. There are 8 points on primary at the start of this turn. This is tight, folks. Can't wait to see what happens turn 2.
All right.
All right.
Ready for turn 2?
Ready for turn 2.
Command point for each of us.
We're both at 3.
Both at 3 command points. What are we going to spend these on?
I'm probably feeling no pain. All right, so my cards are going to be Assassination and Engage on all fronts.
Okay, I've got a character here.
Okay.
I've got a character here.
Okay.
I've got a character here.
Alrighty. So I think we can engage on all fronts and get Assassination. So that would be a lovely turn 2.
Yeah. So engagement fronts, of course, is have units in table quarters.
Yes.
And assassination, as it says, kill the character.
Kill a character. So we're gonna try our best. So what is so you just have the one guy on the objective?
I have 1 guy on the objective.
So
yeah.
that is OC3.
That is OC 2.
2.
Oh, sorry, 3 because I have the Vexilla.
Okay, sounds good.
Flama
So
77, thank you so much.
if I can get 2 Hormagaunts on to that objective, I can take that away from you, and I can do that without even advancing. Wonderful.
Because I can't shoot with them, because I can't overwatch with them, because then I would lose the terraform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will get 8 points because I control the middle and I control my home objective. So I will get 8 points on primary, and away we go. All right. So command phase things as well.
Because you hold this objective.
Yep.
And that objective for primary. Yep.
Yes. So my Neurotine can put things in Synapse again. So I think we will put our Biovore in Synapse, and we will put our Hormagaunts still in Synapse. Do you have any reactive moves?
I can reactive move, yes. If you move within, I believe it's 6 inches, or sorry, 9 inches, I believe I can move 6 inches. So let me double check that. Where is it here? Talon Pincer. If you move within 9, I can make a normal move of up to 6 inches.
Okay. And that's a stratagem?
1 command point stratagem. I can do 2 units if one of them is a sister's unit.
Cool. Okay. I don't owe you any battle shocks because you murdered everything. Okay, so we have a plan. So what we're going to try to do is take Nick off that objective, so that will stop him getting the terraform, and also take him off primary, similar to what he did to me. Although I won't be able to murder all that stuff like he did, but we can at least be annoying. And we're going to push up into the middle and try and terraform that and kill a character.
Which character are you trying to kill?
I think we're, this is probably my
Blade
best bet,
Champion?
since I can get some guns pointed at him, but Custodians are tough.
Yeah.
So we shall see. And additionally, if I can kill the Rhino, that will also stop your sabotage.
It will. Yep.
And then you are stuck with that card for your next turn.
Yeah, that's always a tough one.
So I think the Hormagaunts are going to start. They're going to advance. So they are moving 12. So my front guy can get to here, which is on the objective. And the Dreadnought could also overwatch.
It could, yeah.
So,
it has double flamers.
If I stay here,
So that's a dreadnought.
and 12 will get.
It is strength 6, AP 1 flamers.
Yeah. So if I'm behind this template, then I'm in cover, or I can't.
Well,
be
if
seen.
you're not touching it, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not touching it. So that puts 6 OC on the objective, which will take it away from you.
I have a question, JT. If I want to use 2 stratagems as a result of him moving at the end of once a person has done a movement, can I do that?
It depends on what those
So I'd like to, for
strategies
instance,
might be.
Overwatch,
Yeah.
and I probably would have to do that first, or maybe I could do that second. I don't know. Overwatch and reactive move.
When an enemy finishes its movement, charge, etc., you can overwatch.
Yep.
And then when an enemy finishes its movement within, yeah, that's an interesting one because.
Can I do both?
And
And what order would they have to be?
Well, Overwatch is a range of 24 inches.
Yeah.
So you'd have to be within 24 inches in order to overwatch.
And then I have one further question for a wrinkle for this interaction. So this unit started sabotaging. If I now move them,
It
fails.
The action fails.
so if I move,
Yeah.
If you move it, it fails.
Aw.
Yeah, it's actually very specific in the
Okay.
action itself.
Because it says probably make a movement of any sort.
Something to that effect, yes.
Because I could do a reactive move, and I was thinking if I reactive move this over to here, then you can't shoot them.
Right.
And then it's because I started the action where I need to be. Yeah.
But yeah, if you do any reactive move or anything, the only thing you're allowed to do is if I charge you, you're allowed to fight back.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I think it makes. So you have how many guys on that objective right now?
Here's my 3. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 10 OC currently.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So if I spend 1 command point, I can get on that objective.
With the Blade Guard?
Yeah.
But they're doing the action, so that will stop the action.
They're not terraforming.
Oh, who's terraforming?
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're right. They're terraforming. That would stop the action. Ah, I see what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, I can't move at all, can I?
Yeah. So we've kind of made like a little flesh wall, another house arrest, and
And this guy is just too big. Well, too big of a base, and he'll go OC3. So that's not gonna help me. I think you did a great job there. I was hoping to do some sneaky shenanigans with movement, but I think you denied it for me. So
you made me sweat a little bit. My heart sank a little bit when you were talking about.
I mean, I could just not terraform, but if you take it away from me, I can't terraform anyways, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. You're gonna take it away from me. So there's 0 point for me not to do this.
Yeah, like so.
So if I stay still, you
Yeah.
take it away from me. I don't terraform.
Exactly.
So I might as well spend 1 command point on reactive movements, Talon Pincer,
Okay.
and move the entire unit here.
Yeah.
And
So then
there-
at least you'll get the primary.
Yeah.
Your action will immediately fail.
Yeah,
because
the
your
terraforming
react
action will
move-
fail, but I'm gonna fail the terraforming anyways.
Yeah, the double reacts are interesting in that has the trigger actually expired or not? I think it is most likely going to be coming up with an FAQ
So could I Overwatch?
with the unit that just moved.
Yeah.
I think that breaks it. No, because even though you satisfied the rule, and as the TO for the live stream, I'm going to say no, you can't. Now, if you wanted to Overwatch with a different unit,
Fair
I
enough.
think that would be allowed.
Yeah.
But to move, react, and then Overwatch
Feels really
that's-
janky, doesn't
well,
it?
because it's changing the position of the board. So you could imagine a state where you're behind a building and an opponent moved in front of the building, and then you move, react into the building, and then you Overwatched. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, no, I think that's a reasonable interpretation. I'm just really curious. Yeah, no, we'll definitely go by that
Okay.
interpretation.
Sounds good.
So to be clear, I've got OC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on there.
Yeah. So that is more than me. So you will not terraform, but you control it. So you, unless I take you off that, you will get the primary for
Yeah.
next turn.
Now, can those guys still charge?
They are allowed to advance and charge,
Yep.
but they would get absolutely obliterated.
They would get obliterated.
Yeah,
This is very
so-
true. Yeah.
So we're okay.
Okay.
But it is a thing I can do. All right, so we're just gonna move this guy out of the way, but still be on the objective. So
He doesn't want to terraform that one?
he is going to terraform that one.
Okay.
But I want him to get out of the way of this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So we said I cannot shoot the tank from the middle. So I think what we're gonna do.
Thank you, Etienne. Appreciate it.
Again, so he's gonna move 8.
What's that? Laser free. I'll help you out.
Well, we said earlier that
Yeah.
if you move there, you could shoot here, but
Yep.
not be shot in the middle.
Yeah.
So that is how we will do it.
Okay.
All right.
It was a timid move. It definitely was.
These guys are going to move up so they can both see the middle, but they can also both see your rhino.
Yeah, that might be a dead rhino.
Might be a dead rhino. So this one's gonna have to back up a little bit, and that's why we check line of sight. So those guys are gonna be happy there. We're going to, our Hive Tyrant is within 6 of them, so they will get their lethal hits. But we're gonna move out of the way. So he's gonna go here.
Miner, you're exactly right. That's exactly what I did. This is almost the same list Dan Miner is watching.
David Maloney,
Hey, Dan.
thank you so much, buddy.
So I think we are okay there. So now I do need to murder them.
You need to murder them, eh?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, you don't need to. You don't have to.
Well, you say that, but so I think I'm going to. So 9 is there. So we're okay there. So we're gonna bring in our reserves.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Bring an Exocrine in. Do you have access to Armor of Contempt?
No, it doesn't look like. Oh, sorry. I can improve my shooting by 1. Doesn't look like I do. No.
Okay.
I can get a 4+ Feel No Pain against mortal wounds,
Okay.
but that's not what I'm looking for.
Right. I'm hoping this is going to be enough, but it might not be. But we shall see. So yeah, we're not going to bring in the Pyrovore yet because it is a good scoring piece later, and all my shooting is going to put you on your invul anyway. So there's no point in taking cover away. So they're happy where they are. Everyone's lined up where I want them to be. We are going to go into the shooting phase unless you have anything else to do in my movement phase.
No.
Okay. So, first things first, we are going to start by shooting the Exocrine into the wardens here. So this is going to be D6 plus 3 blast.
You can do it, folks!
7 goes to 8. So this is a heavy gun, but because I came in from reserves, I count as moved. So I will be hitting on 3s, and 6s will be sustained.
Beautiful.
No sustained, and 3 misses. These are strength 9, so I'm going to be wounding on 3s. Not a great start.
Ooh.
So it'll be 3 saves on your invul.
Because it's -3 or something?
Minus 3.
-3. Hurrah! I got save 1. How much damage does it do?
These are 3 each.
3 each? That's gonna kill a guy. Oh, sorry. No, these are wardens. Wardens are way better.
Are they?
So wardens actually have a defensive ability that is, what is it here? So when a character is leading this unit, each time it targets this unit, oh, it's -1 to wound.
-1 to wound.
Yeah. So the 3 wouldn't have wounded.
Okay, so then,
Would you feel fair? I just reroll one of the ones, maybe?
sure.
Okay. All right, so that still fails.
Okay.
And then once per battle, kind of feel no pain, but I'll wait for that.
Okay.
Because it's phase locked.
Okay, so we kill 2.
So you kill 2. No, I'm gonna reroll 1.
Okay,
Going down 1 command point, and one of the fails reroll, the other one obviously.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so
you
we
killed 1.
1 so far. Okay, sounds good. So next we'll have the Malceptor shoot.
That one will go away. So I lost 1.
So there are 4 left. So blast won't work anymore, but
This is a psychic weapon.
this is a psychic weapon.
Unfortunately, my sister's a silencer way back here, so I don't get a defense against it.
But they get to watch. So D6 plus 3 is going to be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now you've been hit by an Exocrine, so now I get to reroll 1s
that's
against.
beautiful. -1 to wound because you're higher toughness than me,
Okay, sounds good.
or strength than me. Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 6s are sustained. 2s are sad, but we get to reroll these. So all hit, and then we get to add the 2 in back for sustained. These are strength 10, so it's going to be wounding on 3s because of the
Yeah, because of the -1 to wound.
-1
Yeah.
to wound.
Oh, good thing.
So that will be another 6 saves on your invul.
4, 5, 6, and these are 3 damage as well.
3 damage as well.
Ooh. Every fail is a dead Custodian.
Yes.
You could wipe them.
I could. I'm hoping to.
Okay, so I actually have to roll this 3 at a time because the Blade Champion can take damage to 0.
Okay.
For the first one.
Right.
So 3 at a time. Let's see. Oh, I failed 2 of them.
Okay.
So you've killed 2 of the Custodians. Oh, 1 and 2. I've got the Blade Champion and 1 more.
Okay.
And I gotta roll 1 at a time. Come on, 4-ups. Oh, he's dead.
Oh no.
So then this next one gets to 0 damage.
Okay.
And because of the Blade Champion's ability, and then he rolls for his save, and he saves it. It's just the Blade Champion.
Just the Blade
That's
Champion.
all I need. The Blade Champion's he's a hero by himself.
He's the one I need to die.
Well, he just killed almost, yeah, what is that, like 250 points or something like that? Yes.
Alrighty. So next up, this hexagon is going to shoot the Rhino.
Shoot the Rhino.
D6 plus 3 is going to be 4.
Does the Rhino have smoke? It does, so I can pop smoke.
Yeah.
Pop smoke gives me stealth, -1 to hit, and an extra P, is that, or
The benefit of cover.
benefit of
Benefit of
cover.
cover.
I already have benefit of cover, but -1 to hit might be really helpful in this case, because you're gonna shoot a lot at it. So I think I'm gonna use my last command point for smoke.
First one. Alright, sounds good.
So smoke on the Rhino.
So I rolled a 1 on the hits, which is sad. But
Isn't that a song by Deep Purple, Smoke on the Rhino?
Smoke on the Rhino.
Pretty sure. They're known 40K fans. So I rolled a 1 on the shots, which is sad. So, but I'm near my Hive Tyrant, and my Hive Tyrant can give reduce the cost of a stratagem by 1 every turn. So I'm going to use his ability here to re-roll the number of shots on my right. My guy.
Chat is lamenting you
2,
not
7.
popping the Feel No Pain on the
I
ordnance.
honestly should have. I didn't expect so much firepower. I
That's
thought I
true.
would save it for the close combat phase, but nope. I should have 100% have used the Feel No Pain. 4+ Feel No Pain would have been great. I probably would have saved most of the Custodians.
Probably, yes.
Yep. Yeah, and I also would have had to declare at the start of the phase.
And yeah, and you didn't expect that. All right, so the Excrement is going to be shooting the Rhino. We're going to be hitting on 3s because we moved, and 6s are lethal. Thanks to the Hive Tyrant, so that is 2 lethals and a bunch of misses. And then
I did realize one thing though that I should have done. I forgot that I can do core stratagems for free per battle round.
okay,
Was it okay if I use that for his free one for the reactive move?
the reactive move isn't a core strat.
No, it's no longer.
Oh.
It's because all
Oh,
the,
it
all the shields
reduces.
it reduces by 1 to
yeah,
0.
sure. Absolutely.
So we would have 1 command point. Are we
Yep.
okay with that, JT? It's okay?
Yep.
Okay, so the shield captain uses once per battle round ability to use the reactive move.
Okay.
Because I forgot that you can now use it for every stratagem.
Yes,
Right,
that's
which
true.
is
So
great.
you can now be at 4 command points, is that correct? Instead of 3?
But now I'm at 1.
But now you're at 1.
Because I just used smoke, I used the reactive move, and I did a reroll.
Perfect. So Nick should be at 1 command point,
Yeah.
and Jordan, you're still at 3?
All right.
I am at 3, yeah, because I
Perfect.
used the Hive Tyrant free ability to reroll the hits on this guy.
Excellent.
Does smoke reduce -1 to wound, or is it just -1 to hit?
-1 to hit.
Okay.
Just -1 to hit.
So I am strength 9, you are T9, so I'll be
T9.
wounding on a 4. So it'll just be the 2 lethals. So these are AP3 down to AP2 because you have cover.
All right, so 3, 4, 5s. Save one of them.
All right, this is 3 damage.
3 damage, so I'm down to 7 wounds remaining.
Alrighty. Okay, and then the Carnifexes are going to shoot a bunch of things at you.
Survive, Rhino! Survive!
This is 24 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16. 20. 24.
While Jordan
All right.
counts out his dice, it's an interesting point to note that I hate how much this unit shoots. Just saying.
So we're -1 to hit, so we're hitting on 5s, but 6s are lethal. And Old One Eye gives the unit full rerolls to hit.
That's quite useful.
It's disgusting. But
good unit.
It is a wonderful unit.
I'm actually having trouble figuring out how I'm going to deal with that unit.
I think the worst part about that unit is when you shoot it, it gets to surge towards you.
Really?
It does.
And,
It's-
and it is allowed to end in engagement range.
I had an incident at Tacoma
Beautiful.
with a player who fired Overwatch with that unit with only 1 Carnifex remaining and managed to hit me 9 times out of 12, which was 18 hits onto my squad. Yeah, that was gross.
So this will be 3, 6, 9, 11 saves. AP2 down to AP1 because you have cover.
All right, so on 4s. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, I can survive this. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
All right, so it is alive.
7. Yes, with 3 wounds remaining. Wait, is that all the firepower?
That is all the firepower.
He survives!
We could charge you with a rhino.
Yep. With the Hormagaunts, you mean?
With the Hormagaunts.
Yep.
Which might be an option because I'm not taking you off the objective anymore.
Yep.
So we'll see, but I kind of like having a wall of...
That is quite nice, I agree. Yeah.
But that would also get me engaged on all fronts. Speaking of, we need to shoot a spore mine. So if you could be so kind as to put that in your back corner. Thank you.
Like exactly 9 inches away kind of thing? Is that what you're looking for? Like that? Okay, now to be clear, what do these things do?
It counts as a model.
Yeah. So you can do actions with them?
I cannot do actions anymore. That is a change in Pariah Nexus. But for purposes of like area denial, engage in all fronts, it counts as a model towards that.
Oh. Engage in fronts doesn't say not OC0, doesn't it?
No, it just says if you have a unit that is not battle shocked within.
And not aircraft, I think.
Not aircraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because this is the shooting phase, you can't overwatch it.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Okay. So the Malceptor, I think the Neurolictor is going to start the terraform on this objective.
So it's the Neurolictor that's doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So we've shot here, we've shot here, shot here, we've shot here. So everything that is going to shoot is has shot. So I think we are going to make the charge because if I can kill a rhino, that takes you off sabotage.
It does.
I don't quite have engaged in all fronts on this, but you could also heroic with your blade guard and make me sad.
Yep.
Which has talked me out of doing that charge.
Oh yeah, I've got 1 command point. I could just do that. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
No, thank you. Because they have reduced the cost of heroic from 2 CP down to 1 CP.
I like it, actually.
Yeah.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
So, the only thing is left is for my Malceptor to charge your...
Don't roll double ones.
blade guard.
There you go.
7.
Let's fight!
This
This is going to be fun.
I guess we'll rotate for dramatic effect.
I sure wish I had a free feel no pain of a 4-up right now. Yes, you're right, Chad. I really, really, really should have used it.
Okay, so we only get 3 attacks. What's the toughness of he's toughness 5?
He's toughness, should be, all custodians are pretty much toughness 6.
6.
So Blade Champion is toughness 6.
Okay.
He has 6 wounds to chew through. 2 up, 4 up is normal. And of course he has the 1 damage to 0.
Okay. So we are in the fight phase. Would you like to pop the 4-up Field of Pain?
I can't. The unit's dead.
Oh, so great.
I would love to. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. I will pop the 4 plus Field of Pain. That'd be great.
Never mind. Okay, so
He's just being a kind opponent. Just like, yeah, no way.
Well, I
no
wasn't sure if it was
worries.
the unit or if it was him.
No,
that-
it's
okay.
the Wardens.
I
So I can do that with another unit right here.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, so I get 3 attacks. They're going to be hitting on 3s. 6s will be sustained. So no sustain, but 2 hits. This is a strength 10, but you're toughness 6, so winning on 3s.
Yeah.
Yep. So that will be 2 saves on your imbo, and these are d6 plus 1.
So I kind of need to make both.
Yes.
First one! Oh, fail. Second one! Pass. Oh,
So you're allowed to fast roll things now. So
Yeah,
you can.
I know, I just do it for drama's
Yeah,
sake.
sure. If you make this 4-up, you deny me 5 points.
Yeah, I think I gotta roll it.
I think so.
I think I gotta roll it. Sometimes I like leaving it to luck and just like, because more command points for other things is always fun. Yeah. Can I get it? No, it's a fail!
So this is d6 plus 1 damage. So there's a chance that
He's a chance. He's got 6 wounds. Exactly 6 damage.
Sorry, Nick.
I'm sorry too. I'm really sorry. Oh, sorry.
He blanked.
He blanks the first failed. He blanks the first failed save.
in the shooting phase, right?
No, in every phase. Oh, once. No, sorry.
Once
Once
per-
per turn.
once per turn.
Once per turn. So yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
Alrighty.
Oh, I was hoping to survive.
Okay. So we will get 2 points for engagement on some fronts, not all, because my Hormagaunts aren't past the halfway mark, and I will get 5 points for assassination. And my Neurolictor here is performing the terraform on the middle objective.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn to you.
Strong position. Strong position. You killed a lot of points.
All right, I'll do a quick wrap-up pass.
Well, that's an interesting turn for Jordan. Looks like the Lictor bait on the right side has cost Nick some Wardens and his Emperor's Champion, or Blade Champion rather. That's a big loss. That's a lot of points for not a lot of gain. The Rhino Sabotage is going to complete, and that is going to score another 3 points, I believe, for Nick. So he's going to go up to 8. So it'll be 12-8 in favor of Jordan as we end turn 1, the half of, or rather, Jordan's half of turn 2. But position-wise, the Neurothropes haven't come out, rather Zoanthropes haven't come out yet. The Old One Eye squad has chewed up a Rhino, and Nick has lost a lot of points, and Jordan has a lot of bodies. As we head to the next turn 2, he's going to have a lot of work to do to come back. He will score 8 points, I believe, on primary, which is going to take him up to, I believe, that should be 16-12. And as we go forward from here, it could be a really interesting turn. Jordan, did you not score Assassinate on your turn?
I scored Assassinate for 5, and I got Engage for 2, so I believe I should be at 19.
So she's 19 points, so that's going to put us at 16-19 in favor of Nick, in favor of Jordan as we head to next turn 2.
Yeah,
after primary.
currently it says 0-0. I think something got
That's going
bumped
to be
there.
8 points primary plus the 3 for Sabotage. Yeah, that's a big one. A couple of battle shocks to take, but this is a really interesting turn, and I believe we're going to go to 3 command points to 2. Is that where we're going to be at, or is it going to be 4 to 2?
I'll be at 4, and
4.
I get my Hive Tyrant 1 back.
And the Hive Tyrant 1 comes back, so effective 5 to 1 command point. Gotta love it.
Okay, bottom of turn 2. Here we go. So I'm going to get a command point going to 1. I draw 2 new objectives. And bring it down. Hey, look, there's lots of things to bring it down.
Relevant to your interest.
And establish locus. So that's do actions either in the center or in your deployment zone.
Right. Did you want to pick up the Terminators?
No, because they're the only things holding this objective.
Okay, gotcha. Fair enough.
So I'm going to keep them there. Even though, yes, I would normally, but because they're the only unit holding the objective.
Right.
So this is... I'm trying to the Blade Champion over here. You're giving me some very interesting choices. So I'm going to keep both of these.
Yep.
Because I can't afford to redraw, to be honest. Establish locus, do an action in the center. I don't have to control it, I just do within 6 inches.
Yep.
Wholly within?
No, just within.
Just within. Okay. 6 inches. And I can't advance to do it, so I can't actually get anybody within range. I think.
At the end of my turn, Nick completes the Sabotage, so
Yes.
you should have an extra 3 points.
Yeah, so that's why I have 16.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I should have 16 points.
Can the Rhino moves 12, right?
Oh, I did a battle shock test on the Rhino.
Oh, right.
Battle shock test on the Rhino. 5, 6, 7, 8. We are good.
I think the Rhino should be able to move.
That's a great call.
Get the.
Yeah, the Rhino totally going to
I
do
love
that.
using Rhinos to do actions.
Yeah. And right now, I think the Vigilators are going to get out. So the Vigilators, so we're going on to the moving phase.
Okay.
Vigilators are going to get out within 3.
What were the sectors again, Nick? I'm sorry, I missed them.
I drew Establish Locus, and I drew Bring It Down.
Solid secondaries. Established Locus means that he's got units in reserve still, I believe, as well.
I do not have any units.
Oh, you pulled them out. Oh, that's right, because Terminators had to stay on the table. So the only
way to score
established Locus
points.
he can do is in the middle of the table. That's interesting. Bring It Down, though, there are big monsters. However, they're super durable, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do it. I think the Dreadnoughts have to do some work here. They've got to get in. If the Dreadnoughts get in, they can pick up some bugs, that's for sure.
Unfortunately, these are the wrong Dreadnoughts. This is the one that needs to face that, and this is the one that needs to face that.
So he is a Psyker, so your Flamer Ladies will hurt him.
Yeah, that is...
Don't forget to heal your Rhino as well, Nick.
Thank you, the Rhino. Yes, that's right. Rhinos heal. Is it just 1 wound, or is it...
Yeah, 1 wound.
He heals a wound in every command phase.
That's right. So
when you play so many
4
armies, it's
wounds.
sometimes hard to keep track of all
Thank
the
you for
special
that.
little rules.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So the Witch Seekers, they get a Feel No Pain against psychic attacks, and when these ones right here, they only do a battle shock test. It's these ones right here that get
those,
bonuses against Psychers.
Sounds good.
But their range of their guns is 24, so I don't think I'd have a problem getting them to be able to shoot here.
Or this one as well.
Or that one as well. That's true. I think that one's probably better.
Yeah, because I'm trying to terraform this one.
And I can still shoot this.
Yep. Yeah.
He's terraforming, right?
Yeah. Neuroelectric terraforming.
Neuroelectric terraforming. Okay. Now that the Vigilator's gone up, 1, 2 for 5, 1, 2 for 5, the Rhino is going to go move, and he's going to go move within 6 inches. And the Rhino...
No, Thanatos, just your own command phase. They
so
FAQ'd those.
I know, but I've given my options in case I need to tank shock.
Oh, sure.
So I can do a decent charge there. So the Rhino is probably going to. Nope, let's be within 6. Let's just hide then. Yeah.
All right, because yeah, you won't. It's establishing, so it won't be able to charge.
Yeah, we'll be able to charge. So,
So you just want to right there.
I can go right there.
Yeah, and then you're perfect.
6 inches. All right, so I don't want to be shot as much as I can. And then the Vigilators are going to move up. I can't advance and charge. I wish they could. That'd be great.
I want to decide. I might Overwatch them.
Yeah, got lots of Overwatch targets.
The Carnifexes.
Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I think I am okay for now. There's
'Kay.
Scarier things that.
There are scarier things.
Yeah.
For instance, these guys. They're going to move 6 to here. Ah! This measuring tape's getting stuck. And I've got my Wardens coming out. It's a pretty epic charge for them to make. But maybe I can do it.
Keep in mind, gentlemen, I believe on table 3 layout, which is what we're playing, you cannot see through the gap. I think that centerpiece is one consistent piece.
Jumping through here.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be able to see through there?
No, that is a complete blocker, that entire
Yeah.
piece.
That makes sense.
So can my Carnifexes see them? Which I believe I can. So
Your back one might not be able to. Or which one are you trying to fire with?
these two. Yeah, he doesn't have any guns.
This one.
This one is out, so only this one can see.
Okay.
So I don't think that's worth it.
Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got some forward momentum there. I think we just got to go for it. Let's hope this Dreadnought can take you out. Do I kill you over here? Yeah, I got to kill these Spore Mines because they're.
Yeah, if it can score behind enemy lines.
Oh right, and that hasn't been drawn yet.
That
has
hasn't
it?
been drawn yet.
Yeah, we'll just shoot them. But you can do that every turn, can't you?
I can, yeah, but if you leave that one alone and I put another one there, then I'm scoring max behind enemy
Yeah.
lines instead of just one.
Yeah. Okay. So then the rest can flame that guy. So he's still here. He can still shoot that thing.
Yep.
Okay. The worst would be if I killed it. And then I can't do anything with it. What do I do with this Dreadnought? What do I do with this Dreadnought? Okay, so the back of his base could be here, so I could go here.
While Nick's sorting out his moves here, Jordan really has him in a bit of a pickle. The Custodes are a very elite force, and losing models early can really hurt their chances. He's going to decide where to put the pressure now and hope that he can weather the clapback. Keep in mind, those Zoanthropes still haven't poked their spiny little heads out. That's a unit I would definitely worry about. Their target is the Caladius, and if it pops out, I think it might die to their last cannon. This is a really, really clutch move here, and Nick's got to be very careful.
Yeah, because you've got more guys in reserve still?
I just have a Power of War in reserves now.
Power of in reserve, so it's just still challenging.
It's still a thing.
Still a thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude, these are really hard choices. Like you've played the game really well so far. You've made it to like I feel like I'm darned if I do, darned if I don't, and anything that I do. I think
Almost like he's trying to make it hard for you,
it's
Nick.
almost as if he's doing it on purpose. Yeah.
Well, like I said, this is a fun is a there's only a finite amount of fun to be had, and I would like to have all of it.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, we're coming up.
All right.
Coming up.
Sounds good.
We'll make that interesting.
No,
Nick
I think,
is coming up,
I think that's
so
a
I
great
think
position,
it's time
'cause,
to get this party
Yeah,
started.
deny some of the shooting.
Well, yeah, because I have to like get out there or
Yeah.
get out. I don't think those other hooks can make that.
Okay, that's a slightly better charge. Still 10. Oh, this is really, really challenging, dude. Come on, stop making it hard. It shouldn't be hard. Yeah, I just gotta trust that my Custodians are amazing.
Yeah.
And that they will withstand firepower. Because if I stay here,
Just roll force.
yeah, exactly. I just need to roll force. Because like if you just stay there, you win the game.
I do, yeah.
If I just stay here, I lose the game.
Yeah.
So let's come get you.
Okay.
Now you're gonna Overwatch, right?
I am gonna Overwatch that unit.
Yeah.
Can you do the reactive 4-up? I don't think it's necessary
Against
right now.
mortal wounds, yes, I can.
Okay. So
Wait, that's a good point. It might be my opponent's shooting phase. However, I do get it. I do get it because of the sisters. I can get 5-up.
okay.
Because I'm in range.
Right. I don't know if you want to pop it now because this is just an Overwatch, so it might be better.
I don't think I can do it. I think it has to be in the opponent's shooting phase.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I can get a 5-up Feel No Pain because they're near the sisters.
Okay. I think that would be worth your time.
Yeah. Yeah, mortal wounds. Yep.
Okay. So this is going to be 20. So I'll use my Hive Tyrant here.
So you're overwatching with these
Guys.
These guys here.
But I'm using the Hive Tyrant's free stratagem to pay for the Overwatch.
Copy that.
Okay. So GT, my Hive Tyrant is using his free reduce a stratagem to let the Carnifexes overwatch the wardens over there.
And these do mortal wounds?
No, these are just 1 damage.
Understood.
1 damage things.
1 damage, but sustained against infantry.
Sustained and lethal because I'm near the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, and it's a
And
lot of
lethal
dice.
against infantry.
It is
so
a
lot of dice.
You're about to see what the potentiality of this unit is. I have felt this.
I'm puckering right now.
How many possessed did this kill Jordan in that game?
So off 24 dice, I hit 15 sixes, which turned into 30 wounds, which I believe killed all but 2.
Yeah. That was a good laugh. I genuinely detest this unit. It is so tough to deal with.
JT's spirit leave his body mid-game.
Oh yeah. I'm so glad that they had an open bar.
All right, so this is 24 shots. So we're just looking for 6s, but we get full rerolls. And that is not the Fable.
Is that 1?
That was 1 so far.
1 6. You can reroll everything. Sure.
But we get to reroll everything. On average, this should be between the reroll.
23 sixes. 4.
Ugh, okay. So,
Okay.
so these are 4 lethals and then 4 wounds. These are strength 7, so they're going to be wounding on 3s.
Oh, because then they're sustained, so you get them
So
again.
we get sustained and lethals.
So 4 so far.
So 4 so far, and so 7 total. And these will be.
Because these are strength what?
These are strength 7.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Do they have the reduced damage?
No, they don't.
No. Okay.
No.
You will have cover, so these will be AP2 down to AP1.
Okay.
So this will be 7 AP1s. Not the most, not the fabled Overwatch.
So 7 3-ups. I can do 3-ups.
You can do 3-ups.
I can do 3-ups.
You can do 3-ups.
Yes, I can do 3-ups. I failed 2. They're 1 damage each, right?
They're 1 damage each.
So 1 guy is down to 1 wound.
Okay,
I'll
fair
take it on the Vexilla actually, so he's down to 2 wounds because he has a shield.
Okay, great. That was underwhelming.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about
Arguably
that.
the lowest I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I'm feeling good with that. And then the Dreadnought is going to go, like we said, right here. He's holding the objective. He can shoot out of the terrain now.
Sounds great.
And I think that's all my movements. And let's go into the shooting phase.
Let's do it.
In the shooting phase, I'm going to start off with the Dreadnought here, and he's going to fire his double flamers into your Hormagaunts.
Sounds good.
All right, 2d6 flamers. I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
Oh, come on! You should be roasting these guys. Strength 6.
So 2s.
So 3 wounds at -1.
So
Ignore cover.
6s. 3 dead Hormagaunts.
All right. Well, then we'll go shooting with the Custodians here, and they'll fire everything into the Hormagaunts as well.
Sounds good.
I'm trying to kill them in a drive-by shooting. Like,
Yeah.
It's just.
This was supposed to be like a glance and they're dead.
It's supposed to be a glance they're dead, and
Nick,
suddenly
that's
they're like
wrong,
annoying.
Nick, wrong army. Drive-by demolitions are the Gene Stealer.
Yeah, I can do it with these guys
my
too.
friend.
All right, so they have the Guardian Spears. So that is 5 dice per guy. No, 2 dice per guy. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, no. There's only 4. There's only 3. 3, yeah, because one is a Vexilla.
Okay.
And I hit you. Lost 2 of them.
Okay. Toughness 3.
Wound you 3 times at -1.
Okay. 6s. Save 1, so 2 more are dead.
Yeah, they're 2 damage each. Not that that makes a difference. And then not the Blade Champion, Shield Captain. The Shield Captain fires at you with his Sentinel Blade.
Okay.
2 shots in on 2s, hits them both, and wounds once at -1.
Okay, 6 up. Nope, so another one dead.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. So that was terrible. Why aren't they dead?
I don't know.
Why aren't they dead? That's really frustrating. Well, moving on. This tank right here, the grav tank.
Yep.
It's gonna fire and let's kill the X-Green. Well, hopefully don't kill the X-Green. I like the X-Green to be on 1 wound.
The Malceptor?
Yeah, sorry, Malceptor.
That's
This
it.
Malceptor.
All right, I will spend a command point and give him a 5-up field of pain.
All right, 4 shots, hitting on 2s. Hits them all this time with lethal hits against monsters and vehicles.
Okay.
And then strength very high. What's your toughness though?
I'm toughness 11, so
Okay.
probably 3s.
Probably 3s. The accelerator cannon is, sorry, not the accelerator cannon. What's the other cannon named? Oh, I forget what they are. So, that is 2 wounds at least. I gotta check if that's a 3, but it's twin linked. Okay, so that's,
Yeah, all
yeah,
of them.
all of them would be.
Yeah. Okay, and these are AP a lot.
AP, sorry about the wrong
Is this the
thing here.
Arachnus you're firing, Nick?
This is the
The
Calidus
four-shot
grav
Arachnus
tank.
or the Elastus?
the anti-vehicle one, which is the
Arachnus Heavy
Blaze
Blaze?
Cannon.
Yeah.
The Blaze Cannon, which is strength 12, so yes.
Yeah.
It's -3.
Okay, so 4-up impulse. Oh no.
Yeah. Wow.
that is
Oh shoot, I'm gonna kill it.
What is the damage?
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2, so minimum 6.
Shoot, I'm gonna kill it.
I don't think saving 1 is going to... I do have a lot of command points. Losing this would be real sad.
While Jordan's debating that, there's a question, Nick. Spears or axes?
So,
I have spears and axes. I like axes. I really do. They're just fun. I'm always a sucker for the more damage.
all right, I am going to spend command points since I gave it a feel of pain. So we're going to try and make a 4-up. We do not. You can't change the past. So it's
D6 plus 2 is each one.
So
Got a
minimum
3
8.
command points, Jordan, or 4?
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage.
21 damage. All right, we do have a 5 fill in pain and 14 wounds.
How many command points you at now, Jordan?
I'm at 2 command points now.
Thank you, sir.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Spear gun on Dread. Yes, spear gun on Dread is fun. Oh, thank you. I forgot the spear gun on Dread. Yes, I'll fire that in a second.
All right. So
It's only 1 shot, but
here is 11 5-up fill pains. All right, we made 4 of them, so we've taken 7. So we're down to 7.
okay.
Then we have 10 more because it was 21 damage.
Yep.
Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I need to make 4 of these.
On 5.
1, 2,
Oh, you only made 3!
just barely. All right, so he is dead. Does he explode? He does not.
But you're on a play on a live stream, which means you have to reroll it.
I do? Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey.
It explodes! I got a button for that. Here we go. Where is it? Explosion!
There we go. All right, your guy will take D3 mortal wounds. Take 3 for your troubles.
Okay, I do have a 5+ feel of pain against it because of the sisters nearby,
Great.
which I saved 2 of them. I only take 1 damage.
All right, and that will score you 2 points for bring it down.
Only 2!
Only 2.
Thought there were more than that. Well, that's still good. Still good. Okay, so he goes from 10 wounds down to 9. All right, I was really hoping to get on the objective.
That's the unfortunate part.
I mean, taking you off is good.
Yeah.
Killing it, great. He just doesn't have anything to shoot at. Man,
Oh,
overpowered.
and then you had 1 more shot. Into
Sorry,
the
yeah, he has a laser gun. He can't shoot anything over here. It's a big giant anti-tank gun, but
Oh, yeah, sure.
I might as well shoot the 1 shot.
Yep.
It hits. It would wound on a 2. It doesn't wound. It's a 1. There we go.
You knew that was going to
Can't
happen.
change the past. Can't change the past. They don't have any shots. This Rhino can't shoot over the terrain.
And it's establishing locus.
And it's establishing locus, right? That's establishing locus on the center objective there.
Yep.
And
Actually, not on the objective, just within 6 of the center.
sorry, within 6 of the center, exactly. So they will live.
Great.
That's dumb.
That depends who you ask.
That really, really dumb.
Yeah, it is tough.
They should be dead. Why did I roll a 3 on flamers? So we're gonna fire all this.
Yep.
We're gonna start with the bolters,
Okay.
and they're gonna fire into the Maliceptor.
Sounds good.
Because they're, I believe, you said 12-inch. Sorry, lone op, right?
He's alone up, yeah.
I guess they could fire into him.
He is stealth, so it would be -1 to hit.
Yeah, I'm also +1 to hit.
Okay, well, there you go.
because they're in range of the Custodians.
Aw.
But they're gonna fire the mouse because
They
they have
are-
bonuses against Psychers.
It's fun that they get to work together and give each other bonuses.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
It's fun, internet. It becomes precision and devastating wounds because they're targeting a Psyker. Because this guy is not a Psyker.
No.
Okay, so I might as well, let's do the devastating wounds. Let's go for it.
Actually, he might
Salinas
be-
Bernard,
has a big
actually,
brain.
funny you should mention, in the description of this video, there is a link to where you can buy the Coliseum set from Frontline Gaming. We're actually using some of the terrain today, and the terrain we have on the table is from Frontline, but we have a link to that on the website, link in the description, where you can go and actually buy the Coliseum set. It's fantastic. We love it. Matte, terrain, snaps together real quick. Goes together about an hour and change, give or take. It's already pre-printed. You don't have to paint anything, and you're literally
Not
ready
a
to go within about 90 minutes. It's
Oh, dear.
fantastic.
2 devastating wounds on the Maleceptor from the sisters.
Oh, wait, so it's just 2 damage?
Yep.
Oh, wait, so he's down to 12.
Okay. Then the Terminators fire everything into the Maleceptor as well.
Okay.
2 grenades. 6 shots.
I am at toughness 11, so probably 6s.
Yeah. 1 wound.
1 wound.
-1.
4 pinball. No, goes through.
Okay. And then are they?
Was it from them?
No, it's from these guys over here.
Okay, then I do have cover, so I'm okay.
Yeah. And then their axes. 4 axe shots. Hit them all.
Great.
And strength 4.
So 6s.
1 -1
All right. From the
Terminators.
From the Terminators, so I do have cover,
Yep.
so it'd just be my 3 up, and we're okay.
Okay. Moving on to over here, and this whole unit with Trajan is all going to fire into the No, they're all going to fire into the. Yeah, they're going to fire into the Lictor.
Oh wait. So it'll be -1 to hit because
-1 to
of
hit.
stealth.
Does the Lictor have loan up?
It
does.
But it looks like everyone.
Everyone's in
is,
range?
Not the back guy.
Not Trajan?
Not Trajan.
Not Trajan! No! Well, that's disappointing. I could have moved him further.
You can scooch him up just a bit.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with that.
Because all I need to do is this, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
you're like a millimeter out. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Of course. All right, so his Eagle Scream, 2 hits, but stealth, so -1 to hit.
-1 hit.
So that's 2 hits.
But you said the sisters give him +1.
No, they give the sisters +1.
Oh, okay.
Strength 5 against the Lictor.
Toughness 5.
Does 5. So on 4s, 2 wounds, -2,
All right. I have a 4 pinball. Save 1.
3 damage.
All right. He's down to 4 wounds.
Okay. And I also, when he's leading a unit, I ignore all modifiers to ballistic skill, weapon skill, and modifiers to the hit roll.
Well, there you go.
So I do hit on 2s.
Okay.
The rest of the unit all fires into the Lictor as well. Forgot about that for Trajan. It's always useful. This is the Wardens with their axes. Custodian Wardens. 1, 2, 3.
So
Okay.
no modifiers.
No
so,
modifiers, so on 2s. Still drop 3.
Ugh.
Strength of 4.
So wounding on 5s.
5s. 1 wound.
4.
-1.
4 pinball. We're okay.
You did great. You did great. Okay, he can't shoot because he is doing a
Establishing.
locus. Everyone else is shot. They're out of. Oh no, I got a flamer shot here.
Yep.
1 flamer shot at the spore mine. 3 shots.
It's very dead.
Yeah. Die, spore mine.
It has a 7 up save. So
Okay, everything's shot. Charge phase.
charge phase.
I'm debating whether I charge into this. The problem with it is it leaves him out to be shot.
Yep.
But it does give me movement, and he's pretty useless back here.
Yep.
And you do have a lot of threats to contend with already. And if I don't make this charge, I'm on the objective with this guy. So,
Well, who are they planning on charging?
here.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I don't want to charge these guys. I want to charge over here.
Are they in range?
They're barely in range. It's like a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not a great charge.
Solona, Sonomia, and at Dick's
it's a
Traveling. I think this is about the time I
Okay.
say it.
So I'm
Nick,
gonna-
considering his charges, this is a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Dreadnought charging into Hormagaunts.
Sounds good.
6, 7, 8.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Get in there. Boom.
Perfect.
And oh, this is tight. This is really, really tight. Don't think that's chargeable. Nope. That's unchargeable. Well, that's kind of chargeable. So this is Looks like I need a 10. Looks like I need a 10. Sorry, a 9, right? Because it looks like I'm within 10.
So with Terraform, I only have 5 OC on the point. If you take me, if I don't control the point at the end, I don't get the Terraform.
Yeah.
So even if you don't kill them, you'll auto OC me.
So the Custodians need to be the ones to get in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with them in case I need to use the command point.
Yep.
And then hopefully the sisters who have a closer charge get in after, if they fail. So the Custodians try to charge. I need a 9. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hooah! That is not even close.
All right, let's throw those dice out.
Yeah. Hey, there was another 3! Okay, we just recorded a game yesterday, and I did a whole turn of charging. I was something like 5 charges or something like that. Every single roll was a 3. Every single one! I even re-rolled into a 3. It was bizarre. Okay.
All right, so we
New dice.
we threw those dice out.
New dice. You know, I'm gonna use one of your dice, and then I can blame your dice if it doesn't do it. We'll see whose dice is luckier.
I mean, sure.
Here we go. I need the 9. 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. The Custodians fail. And it was your dice that failed it.
Dice that ruined it.
Because if it was my dice, it would have been worse.
All right, so
Custodians fail.
Trajan's
Points,
unit
that's not
fails.
good.
Trajan unit fails. Big giant unit of Vigilators will attempt it. No, we'll attempt the Custodians here with the 10.
Okay, let's
These
do it.
Custodians, try to get it with a 10.
Let's
You
do
can do
it.
it, guys. Now I do have a free reroll with them.
Right.
Because the Shield Captain has not used his command point yet.
All right, well, let's believe in the heart of the dice.
Hurrah! 8.
All right,
There's no point in them sitting around doing nothing.
so you get your free reroll.
So I'm gonna use my free reroll.
Let's do it.
Let's do it again. Give me a 10. Hurrah!
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Let's
It's a 9.
let's see.
Don't forget the dreaded foe roll.
Yeah.
To here?
That's, where's that?
Foe roll on your red die.
Dreaded foe. Yes, I'm gonna get that. Is
Yeah, so you're
just out.
out.
To the base or the tail? No, so stupid. Well, the Vigilators go in there. Go, Vigilators!
I mean, they still, if they charge and
They get devastating wounds, and they get 3+ feel pains against Psychers.
right. And what's their OC?
OC 1, I think.
Okay, so if 4 live or 6 live, then you still.
Into the Malceptor, Vigilators! 6, 7, 8. They're in.
Yep, they're in.
Could have been everyone else. Okay. So 1 goes into combat.
So one thing you want to be cognizant of, stay outside of 6 here, because I could heroic.
Yeah.
And
I think about a 6 there, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can't get any more into base contact.
Yeah, you're safe there.
So then we're just going like that. Should be able to get, if not everyone, almost everyone into combat.
Well, I saw what happened to them, and they're like, nah.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. That's the charge. Then, at the start of the fight phase, as this Dreadnought charges in, it gets to do mortal wounds on the charge.
Oh, that's
It gets +2 to the dice roll. If it's a 6, it's 3 mortal wounds.
bully.
Just D3 mortal wounds.
D3, okay, only.
So 1 mortal wound.
All right, we'll kill a Hormigaunt. So we'll pull that one.
All right. You know what? I didn't roll. The first roll was crap, but I rolled like 9s and
Yeah.
8s. Like that was pretty good. I just
Yeah.
needed them in different places. 9 here, 10 here. Yeah. Okay. Well, can the Vigilators do that? I have great faith in the Vigilators.
Okay.
Um,
So let's pile them in.
let's pile them in. If I stay within 6, I get +1 to hit. So I keep 1 guy within 6 of this guy right here.
Yeah, because the Malceptor is going to make you -1 to hit.
Yeah. So let's keep that guy there.
Okay, perfect.
Or like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's moving there, and that guy's moving there. So this guy's right there,
Yep,
kind of thing. So we'll keep the 1
within
fighting.
6.
And you can't heroically intervene now.
No, because
Yeah.
that is after you make a charge.
Yeah. So I should be able to get everyone fighting there. Right? Do you have any problem with that?
Nope.
Okay,
That, everyone
Everyone except for this guy.
is base to base to
This
base.
guy can't fight because he's staying within 6.
He's staying within 6 of
Yeah.
them. All right, so you have 9 guys fighting.
Yeah. 9 guys fighting because then I get +1 to hit.
Sorry, 9 ladies fighting.
9 ladies. You're exactly.
Excuse me.
These ladies are awesome.
They are fantastic.
I actually really enjoy them. They're kind
they
of
look
a lot of fun.
so cool.
So they get 2 attacks each. So 9, 18.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
He rolled a.
Oh.
You're +2 on
Oh, it
your
was a
chart.
5. Yeah, it was +2.
Yeah, I didn't see the
flat
roll.
3.
Okay.
It's flat
No,
3.
thank you. Yeah, it's flat 3 morals.
Thank you.
Right?
I forgot the +2. I even said the +2 while I was doing it.
Right. It didn't register in my mind.
And yes, thanks, Minor Creations, for that note. Please, 615 people watching. We'd love it if you hit the thumbs up. We'd love it if you shared the stream.
Okay.
We are primarily funded by you guys watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that jazz. So we love it when you tell your friends about us. It's great.
All the cool kids like videos.
Okay. So these are anti-psyker 5-up with
Okay.
devastating wounds.
All right. He is in fact a psyker.
Yeah. They hit on 3s, +1 because they're in range of the Custodian, but you give me -1 to hit.
So back down to
Back to 3s. So on 3s, and I wish they got the martial kata. That would be.
I think I
beautiful.
will spend my last command point, or no, sorry, go from 2 down to 1 and give him a 5-up feel of pain.
And am I at 0 command points or 1 command point?
You're at 0 because
Yes,
you
I spent it.
rerolled that.
0 command points, please, Owen.
Yes, you
So
can't reroll
I
with
saw
your
the
last
1 and was like, yeah, let's spend on some cool stratagems, but nope. Ah! So 3s. Okay, didn't drop too many.
Okay.
I'm hoping that I get tons of 5s and 6s now.
Yep.
Those are devastating wounds.
And what's the strength?
Strength 5.
So yeah, it would be 6s, or 5s and 6s.
Yeah, because I got anti-psyker 5.
Perfect.
It's the right target for it.
Yeah.
And they do 2 damage at -2.
The first time we played at the charity event, they bullied him.
Oh, they bullied him. They sat there and
Yeah.
you couldn't kill him.
No.
Oh, 1.
Oh, no.
1 devastating wound. That's it? That's terrible. All right, take 2 damage.
I do have a feel of pain.
Anti-Psyker 4-up, right, Nick?
Sorry?
Anti-Psyker 4-up on the Vigilators, right?
5-up. Unless they changed it, the book says 5.
I'm looking at Executioner Greatblade.
Yep.
Anti-Psyker 4-up on the app. Am I looking at something different?
Are you looking at the character possibly? No, the character doesn't have it. Did they change
no,
it?
I'm looking at the Combat Patrol. Oh, interesting. They're better in the Combat Patrol.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
No, it's 5-up in the regular codex.
All right. I failed both my feel of pains.
Yeah.
So that is something. So he's down to 10.
Yeah, it should have been way more than that.
It should've-
I felt like I had like a momentum there. I could feel the dice momentum, and they just kind of like woof.
Yes.
All right. Well, hit me back. You're -1 to hit me,
-1 hit you. Okay. So I get 6 attacks.
and then I got a 3+ save. Feel no pain against you.
Yep. Because these are the melee psychic attacks?
Oh, that's a good point. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's not against psychic attacks. Yeah, you're probably not. It's probably not melee psychic attacks.
Yeah, these are not psychic.
These are scything talons or something.
These
like
are
that.
scything talons.
Yeah, so-
Even though he's facing away from you. All right, so these are 6 attacks, so -1 to hit.
Yep.
So I'm going to be hitting on 4s. 6s are sustained. So we drop 3, but we pick up 1 for sustained. This is strength 8, so we're winning on 2s.
T3. Yep, on 2s.
So only 2 saves at EP1.
Oh, really? Okay, so on 4s. I saved 1.
All right.
You killed 1 sister.
Yeah. So
That's it?
We're both disappointed. Yeah,
Okay.
Malceptors,
Okay.
yeah.
But I took the objective away from you.
You take the objective away from me. So this is excellent because you're going to stop the terraform, and
Yeah.
then on my turn, I'm only going to get 4 primary.
Yeah. I managed to take you off that objective, that objective, and that objective.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 1 less fight to do.
Okay.
We forgot that fight. You just want to take him off? Yeah. That makes sense.
That's
Yeah, he would kill-
okay.
he would kill him.
Unless you want to roll dice, I will never deny
Oh, okay.
you that.
Let's do it.
Okay. Alrighty, so that will stop the terraform. So you're going to get 2 points for bring it down.
Right, because
because
I couldn't kill that stupid Malceptor.
And what was your other secondary?
2 points for bring it down, and then establish locus, which finishes at the end of my turn for another 2 points. So that's
Okay.
4 points on secondary, bringing my
points.
score to 20.
20.
To your 19.
19.
So
Jordan,
I'm-
you're at 1 command point, correct?
I am now currently at 1 command point. On my turn, I'll go up to 2.
So that is a full 2 turns in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It is 20-19 in favor of Custode Nick. Currently, Jordan sits at a command point. Nick is at 0, and a very interesting board position developing. Maliceptor mid-board in combat with some Vigilators. They failed to hurt it, and that is a bad thing. However, everybody who's terraforming keeps getting stopped. The difference being, Jordan is not losing the unit stopping it, and Nick is, and that is a big, big deal. I am genuinely concerned about the position of the Zoanthropes at this point. They're going to move up. They're going to need to expose themselves to a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure if they're going to get the shots that they want. This is a really interesting map. Nick has taken some board position. Jordan has pushed back, but he's got so many big monsters still to come. This could be a really interesting turn 3. 1 point in it as we head to the next turn. Looks like Jordan's going to have 4 points only on primary for this turn. Nick's managed to choke him out. Can he finish the job? Find out turn 3.
And we're back for turn 3.
And just to answer a quick question there, Matt, yes, you are correct. I'm not using the Shield Host attachment. I'm using the Talons of the Emperor attachment. It gives me cool bonuses and cool stratagems with the sisters, but it doesn't allow me to get a 5+ critical, which would be nice.
Alrighty.
1 command point for me too.
So I go up to 2 command points. I'm going to draw some secondaries, which are going to be Defense Stronghold.
Okay, you can do that.
That seems reasonable. And bring it down.
Oh, lots of good targets for that.
Yes and no. He is kind of in an annoying position where my Zoanthropes actually can't get to it. I could kill a Rhino, but that gets me 2 points.
No.
I don't really want to shoot a Rhino. So I think I am going to spend a command point to get new orders, but I don't get to draw my new card until the end of the command phase. So I have to do all my other command phase things.
I didn't
then
realize
get to draw
that. That's
card.
interesting.
But you can do new orders more than once per game now.
That's true, yeah, that's nice.
So, all right, so I'm going to keep Defense Stronghold, and then we will get a new mystery card at the end. So more command phase things. These guys are above half strength, so I don't need a Battle Shock. The Neurotyrant is going to put things in Synapse. I think these guys are going on a magical journey, so they probably won't be in Synapse in my army anymore, so we're going to put the Carnifexes back in. And we will also put the Lictor back in because he needs to defend my stronghold.
Oh, am I within 6? Oh, I just bumped him. I don't know now. I think about a size 6 now.
Oh, can they go into the Rhino?
No, it's more the fact that they get Philopanes
Oh, okay.
if they're within 6.
Of the Rhino?
Yeah, it's a Psychano.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's fun. All right, so that is it for command phase stuff on my turn. What I would like to do is I would like Trajan's unit to take a Battle Shock test from the Neurolictor.
I would like to say no. 679.
They're super brave.
We're good.
All right, so
Trajan says no.
Trajan is fine. He just doesn't like charging. It's not that he's scared, he just doesn't like it. All right, so that is the end of my command phase things. So I will get my new order, which is extend battle lines.
That's
All
hold
right.
your center and take 1 from the center.
That is
Hold your home objective.
Hold my home objective and 1 in the center.
Yeah, 1 in the center.
Okay, so I was hoping my Malceptor was going to hold strong here, but you've taken me off this, and it's going to take too many resources to take that back. So I'm going to pretend that this side of the board doesn't exist anymore.
Fair enough.
And then you have the reactive move if
I do.
I move within 9.
Yeah.
And that is Wardens, or is that anything?
It's any model on the board.
Any model on the board.
I could do 2 models, 2 units, if one of them is a sister's unit.
If one of them's a sister's unit.
Yeah.
All right, so we have our 9-inch sticks. So as long as we stay there.
MG, the sisters don't have martial katas.
No, they don't.
Yeah, just to be clear.
The Vigilators do not have the Martial Kata ability on their data sheet, and they need that in order to be able to use it.
Okay, so if I do that,
It's any unit that has the martial kata faction keyword special ability. The ability faction martial kata, and only custodians have those.
okay, so if I move up into there, it seems fine, but that only lets me go up there. So I'm going to be making 10 charges if that's the case, which doesn't feel super cool. But I do want to, so I think we're going to...
Jordan definitely has the firepower
them.
to take Nick out here and really, really hurt him this turn. The question is going to be, does he roll like he did earlier with his Overwatch with his wonderful old One-Eye unit? They've kind of failed him a little bit this game, got to be honest. I expected more from them, but Jordan is definitely going to battle through this. This is going to be a real telltale turn 3, that's for sure.
all right, don't want to be in the way of them. So what we're going to do is we have to pivot, so that'll take 2 inches of movement away. So 6 will get me to here with that one. But I want to still be able to shoot them. So does that make sense? It does not. So
Yeah, unfortunately, Dreadnoughts are only 10 wounds too, so they don't get you much more points.
So we did get rid of.
Oh, we got rid of. Yeah,
down.
that's right. Yeah.
So I do need to take control of the center. Which I am
Staying outside of 9 inches. Beautifully done.
So you guys will notice that the reason that Jordan is measuring 9 is because Nick has a reactive move if you get within 9. So by staying outside of 9, he is eliminating Nick's opportunity to do so.
Looks like I can see that guy if I go like
You trying to shoot the Custodians or the Rhino?
the Custodians.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see him.
So if I can see it in there. This one, I think, doesn't have to move to be able to see, which is great. But I do want to stay within 6 of the Hive Tyrant. So the Hive Tyrant is just going to move.
In what might be the cruelest moment of the live stream, I just watched Tack walk in with a full cup of coffee, and it's killing me.
I think it's tea, actually. I see a tea bag sticking out of there.
Oh, it could be tea. Oh, is it for me? No, it's
No,
not
it's
for
a
me.
tea bag.
Oh, it's a tea bag. I thought he was going to hand it to me. I got all excited for a second there.
Would you like me to get you coffee?
No, I'm good, thank you, Tack.
I
I'll
would.
be all right. Oh, Nick needs coffee. See, I said hours ago you might need one.
You were offering, so I said,
Oh,
yeah.
for Jake's
Oh,
food.
okay, fair enough. You don't have to give me a cup of coffee, that's fine.
I'll go get coffee.
Thanks, Tack.
Dak, you're amazing.
Do you have
thank
anything left in reserve, Jordan?
Who needs coffee?
No, I'm okay.
I'd actually love that.
And with that, we have guilted Tack into actually getting us coffee. We're horrible, but we love him.
Alrighty. The Zone Throats are going to advance. Okay, yep, they get to move 11.
Oh, here they come, here they come.
So what's funny about this unit is the Neurotyrant's a monster and they're infantry.
Yeah.
So they can go through walls, but
he
can't.
He's got to stick behind?
So he,
That makes it awkward.
Yeah, so they're just going to go up here, but he has to hoof it behind the building.
Yeah, that makes the movement really awkward.
So 24. So I don't want to get too close, so we're just going to line the wall here. Like this, but everybody will be able to see everything in the middle, which is fun. We'll do that, and then this guy.
Yeah, those are potentially very scary.
Yes. So that's 2. That is 7. And then that is, so I've got 3 inches left because they move 5 base, he moves 6 base. So then that is there. And we are happy. Okay. That, I believe, do I want to bring in the Pyrovore? It is turn 3, so I have to, because, or else it dies.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I am a little worried about this guy just coming down and.
Well, that'd be nice. Unfortunately, he's very slow.
He is slow,
He's only
and I
6
can only
inch
come in on
movement.
the board edge. So I think what we are going to do is come down here.
Okay.
And we're going to move our Biovore onto our home objective just so we have more OC, just in case any shenanigans were to happen. Okay, that is my movement phase. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Question, if you have devastating wounds and you get +1 to the wound roll, does it mean 5s counts as 6s?
Yeah, devs will happen on 5s.
Okay, I should have procced that.
Oh.
Command point to give you +1 to wound.
Ah,
Yeah, that would have been good. Because I would have been devastating wounds on 4s.
I believe so, but someone smarter than me in chat probably can answer for us. Okay, so what we're going to start is this Exocrine here is going to shoot Traden's unit.
Okay.
So this is a D6 + 3 blast. So
Thank you,
8
Malacro.
goes to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I moved, so I'm going to be hitting on 3s. 6s are going to be sustained.
Okay, okay.
Not a great start.
Oh, okay. I'm not so scared anymore.
That is 5 misses. And do they have the -1 to wound thing?
They do. Oh, they do because they're being led by a character. They have -1 if the strength is higher than their toughness.
Okay, so 3s will go to 4s.
Oh, sorry. Wait. I better do this before I forget this again. You're probably going to target a lot into them.
Yes,
I'm going to proc their 4+ feel of pain. Let's not forget this again.
absolutely.
Okay.
That is fine. Right. And then they have the -1 to wound thing.
They have -1 to wound if you're higher strength than they are.
All right, so this is just going to be 1 save at AP 3.
Okay. Save it.
Okay. Oh, all right. So Everything else that shoots them is going to have +1 to hit, or rerolls hits of 1. So we're going to do the Zoanthrope unit and the Neurotyrant next. So they advance, but because I am within 6 of the Hive Tyrant, they get assault and lethals.
Hive Tyrant has become a really cool buffer.
Yeah, he used to be pretty disappointing, but now he's the best boy.
He's like a linchpin of your army now.
He's like Oprah, just giving out buffs
He's
everywhere.
Oprah.
All right, so Flamer is going to go into the Wardens, and then is it better to do the las cannons? Because then those will be hitting on 3s instead of, yeah. So we're going to do the Focus Witchfires, which are las cannons, and the Psychic Scream into the Warden unit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get 5+ Feeling Pains against this.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he already have a 4+ Feeling Pain. I don't need. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but not everything I'm shooting at you is psychic, so.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. The Flamer is going to be 2d6, which is going to be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is their toughness?
They're tough as 6.
Okay, so this is going to be winning on 5s, and okay. 1 AP 1 ignores cover.
On 3. Don't save it. How much damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. 4+ Feeling Pains. Oh, you did 2 damage.
Oh wait.
That's right. Just 1 each, right? Yeah. Sorry. That was
yeah.
the Feeling Pains.
Yeah.
1 wound left with the Vexilla.
All right. So now this is the las cannons from the Zoanthropes.
Not the Vexilla. This guy right here. For some reason, Wardens are allowed to keep their axe, whereas
Aren't they all psychic attacks?
This is going to be all psychic attacks.
yeah, fair.
Okay, so this is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and 6s are sustained and lethal.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we dropped 1, but we get to reroll 1s thanks to the extra crit. Okay, so they all hit. This is strength 12, so
Normally 2s,
2s,
back to
but
3s.
Back to 3s.
Yeah.
So that will be 5 invuls for you.
For 5 invulnerable saves. Ho, ho, ho. Save
here.
4 of them. 1 goes through.
1 goes through for 7 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I have 1 wound left on 1 guy. Can I make all these 4-ups? Almost.
Almost.
You've killed the 1 Custodian Warrior.
Good, get out of here. Okay, so next the Zoanthrope is going to shoot Trajan's unit.
Okay.
So he is in combat, so he's going to be -1 to hit. But d6 + 3, no blast anymore because there's only 4 guys left for 4 shots.
Sorry, did you split fire there? Is that what happened?
Nope. So the Neurotyrant flamered first, and then the Zoanthropes fired because they have 2 different shooting profiles.
Gotcha. So they would actually still benefit from the blast because all of your shooting happens at the
He's
same
done with the Malceptor
I'm done
now.
with this. Now it's the Malceptor.
Now I got you. So
And-
I heard I heard Zoanthropes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It kind of sounded like this. Pew! Wait, is the sound effects for it? Are they effective? The sound effects on?
Wait, you did a great
Oh,
job.
okay. So it's
Okay.
just my sound effects. But it was cool visuals.
Okay, so Malceptor's going to be hit. So he's -1 to hit because he's in combat. He's near the Hive Tyrant, so these are going to be hitting on 4s. 6s are lethal and sustained. Okay, oh, he's upset. So those all hit, and we
Oh,
get
no.
3 extra shots.
Oh no.
This is strength 10, so 3s go back up to 4s.
Yep.
All right.
Wardens are just crazy tanky.
7 saves on your invul, because I can see all of you.
7 saves.
Oh, no, sorry, 4 saves.
4 saves.
4
yeah.
saves.
Yeah, 4 saves. 4 saves. All right, on 4-ups. I save 2 of them. 2 go through.
So these are 3 damage each, and these are psychic attacks, so you will have your...
Oh, I get the feeling pain regardless because I use
right,
the
yeah,
ability.
correct.
But yes, I would get a 5-up if I didn't use it. Why did I roll it like this? I'm sorry. We'll just say you killed
Well, yeah, that would...
because what I should have done is properly, but I would have killed one anyways.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I killed one anyways.
You would've-
Apologies for that, but 1 kill. There you go.
1 kill.
Lost 1 more warden.
Alrighty. Next up, the Hive Tyrant will shoot Trajan's unit.
KK.
D3, 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Hitting on a 2, rerolling 1. Okay, hits. Strength 9, so 3s go up to 4s. And he doesn't hit. Alright, fair enough.
Boom.
Alright, what is next? Is this Excrin, I believe, is going to... Actually, we're going to do the Carnifexes first. So Carnifexes are going to put all their shots into this unit here. You are
Custodian guard?
Yeah, you're within 12, so I get to shoot my 12-inch gun and my 24-inch gun. They are the same profile.
Okay.
So the 12-inch gun is a 2d3 blast. So that will add 8 shots. So this is going to be 32 shots.
8 shots. Whew, that's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gotta kill some of these guys.
12. 16. 18. 20. 24. 28. 32. All right.
Thank you very much, Tack.
Thanks, Dak.
Thanks, Tack. Yay, it's coffee. Ooh, it's hot. Oh.
That's why you use the handle.
Handles are smart.
I'm not entirely sure what Nick thought when he was getting coffee in a cup, that it wouldn't be hot.
Okay, so this is okay, interesting. So this is 32 shots, hitting on 4s. 6s are lethal and sustained, with full rerolls.
You're expecting to wipe this unit, aren't you?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Or else,
Okay. Whew. And you get to reroll everything, don't you?
I do. So we got 3 6s so far. The 6s have not been great. But that's okay, because we get a second chance. So those
Don't kill them! Don't kill them! Let them live!
So we got, not the best, honestly. So we have 5 lethals to start, and these are. Do they have the -1 if you're above strength?
No, they do not.
Okay, so these are going to be wounding on 3s because this is all strength 7.
And they're in the open.
In the box. So this will be 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 19 saves with the lethals. These are all AP2, so on your in-bowl.
They just do 1 damage each, though.
1 damage each.
Okay. Hurrah! Okay. You have killed the Vexilla. And then you have killed 1 Custodian. And then 1 Custodian is down to 1 wound.
Okay.
So the Vexilla's gone. And this Custodian's dead. And this Custodian's down to 1 wound.
Alrighty.
So still got 2 Custodians and the Shield Captain there. More than enough to do the job. But you've got more to fire at him, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
All right. So next up is going to be the Excrement into that unit, which is going to be D6 plus 3 for 9.
Is it Pyrovore?
This is this Excrement here.
Oh, right. Oh, you still have another Execrement.
Yeah. The plan was to wipe them with that, and then he could shoot the Dreadnought, but
makes sense.
that's not the world we live in.
Didn't work out.
8, 9. So he moved. So we're going to be hitting on 3s. And 6, or did he move? I don't think he moved. I don't remember, so I'm going to assume
I honestly don't.
I am going to assume he did move, so no funny business. So we're going to be hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal and sustained. So we drop this many, but put 1 in, and that is also a lethal. So 1 lethal so far.
Your dice aren't helping you.
Not the best.
Yeah.
That is
A lot of low
okay.
rolls.
You know, it's okay that Jordan's dice are doing this right now, because as his opponent potentially tomorrow in the tournament that we're going to, I'm hoping that they continue. But from an actual perspective, he's getting all the crap rolls out now. So I really fear for whoever he plays first.
Right. Okay, so this is strength 9, so we're going to be winning on 3s. So that will be 4 saves with the lethal on your in-ball.
Okay. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. 3.
So we kill the 1 wound guy.
What else do you get to shoot at this unit?
I could do a hero Biovore indirect.
Like I could spend the command point. No. I think 1 Custodian is really nice, but it's a 4-up. Nope. He'll die.
All right.
He can die. Bye. Blah!
Okay, so we haven't killed any units, but we've maimed.
Definitely maimed.
Maimed.
There are some heavily maimed units.
All right, so now all that's left is this Pyrovore is going to flamer the Dreadnought. Is D6 plus 1 for 2. And he is strength 6. He is toughness.
So that's 9.
So winning on 5s, but we are twin linked. 1 save, AP 1 ignores cover.
On a 3. Oh, it gets through.
Take a damage.
Take a damage. I'm down to 9.
All right. So I do need to take this back. So what is our plan? I don't think my Carnifex base can fit there. So to charge them,
I guess, yeah, it was supposed to be like straight like that.
Yeah, straight in the
match
middle.
that one. Yeah, okay. So that makes it tough.
That guy's in front, so we need a 9 because we had to stay outside of 9.
And
to
the
not do the active
the
move.
pivot rotation here is interesting now in order to try to get into the middle, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is our Hive Tyrant is going to charge the ladies.
Oh, because he's not connected to the unit. Yeah, he's independent.
Yeah,
isn't
so
he?
Hive Tyrant is separate from
That
those
makes
guys.
sense.
So,
Oh no!
Jesus.
Oh!
Yep. So we will use
roll?
our command. Yeah, because I need to take the center.
Yeah, you need to take the center
'cause
away.
I need to get my extend battle lines, which I have not achieved yet. So we need to roll not double ones. Okay, there we go.
Was that a command reroll or the
That
Hive
was a
Tyrants?
command reroll. I've already used the Hive Tyrant.
Roger that.
Did I? I must have. My coin is there. So he is in, and then we need a 9 into the
Custodians.
Custodians. These guys were pretty good, so this should be okay. 9. There we go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well
I'm
done.
really good at this game.
Yeah, you're really good at this game. Just roll well.
Just roll good. I mean,
I have to congratulate someone just rolling well, like as if they had anything to do with it.
all right, so they're in.
And he's very intelligently not going any closer so that I can't heroically intervene and stay on the objective.
Yeah. So
Because if I could go here, I could stay on the objective and still fight. But
Yeah.
he's very smartly not letting me do that.
so would you like to heroically intervene?
No.
Or are you out of command points?
No, I still have.
Oh yeah, because you
Still
did.
have
You
one.
decided not to
Yeah.
save him.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Nerlictor is also going to charge these ladies.
Okay.
Yes, he is. So we'll just tuck in there.
And again, can't heroically intervene.
Okay, you have 1 command point, so you can interrupt. So we'll just go down the line. I have no.
The shield captain actually could, because no, I've already used the ability.
Okay.
Because I've already used the ability this battle round.
All right, sounds good. So we'll just go.
Wait, sorry, this is a new round.
down. He used.
He used it.
Oh, is it? He tried to reroll the charge.
Yeah, on my turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he could interrupt.
So I could interrupt because I have 1 command point.
Okay, so then we'll go into them first. So we will pile in, and we will pile in. So everyone's going to get to fight. But we'll just do Old One Eye because he should do it. And they're at full wounds, right?
They're at full wounds.
Yeah, so this is 6 attacks hitting on 3s. 6s are going to be lethal, or not lethal, but sustained, and I get to full rerolls.
Venemos, thank you so much.
He is upset. Okay, so off 6 dice, we're going to get 9 hits. And this is strength 15. Do they have the -1 thing?
No.
Okay, so this is on 2s. Ugh, okay, well. 5 AP3s.
Ooh, okay, I just need 4-ups. That's all I need.
It's
How much damage does this do?
D6 plus 1.
First one, save it.
Okay.
Second one, save it. Third one, save it. Fourth one, save it. I saved them all.
Well, fair enough. All right.
This is why I love Custodians, because they just have this like 50-50 roll of just like, you either do amazing or you die.
Yeah. Alrighty. Then we have the Carnifexes, which are not as cool. So they're hitting on 4s. 6s are sustained.
Thousand Son, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm enjoying it too. It's been a lot of fun so far. Jordan is an amazing player. Like, I hope you're learning lots from how to play Tyranids, because he's
Oh, thank you.
kicking my butt here.
Well, not if you keep rolling like that.
Sure.
These are going to be winning on 3s. Okay. So that is 3, 6, 9. No AP, so just don't roll 1s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What damage does it do?
1.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. 2 1s.
All right, that's better
Didn't kill him though.
Better than what Old One I did.
He's down to 1 wound.
All right.
So they all got to fight back?
Yes, I
That's
suppose.
fantastic. Great.
Alrighty, we'll do the Hive Tyrant next. So this is 6 attacks hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained. No sustain, but I'll hit.
Sorry, before we go further, because I better spend it now before I have more knowledge. No, I wouldn't have done it because I would have thought they would have died. Okay, I have to spend it. I just realized I have to spend it at the start of the fight phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known if they were going to live or not.
Sure.
That was a pretty spiky roll, so I'll just leave it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, and then he is strength 10, so, and you're T4?
These guys, these are T3.
T3, okay, even better. So we're winning.
-1 to hit, though.
Okay, so 2s go back up to 3s, but we are twinling.
This is to wound.
This is to wound.
Oh, so you did roll.
I did my roll. I hit it so you wouldn't have any extra information if you want to.
Oh no, but they're -1 to hit.
Oh,
These guys are -1 to hit.
Okay, I'll just redo it then.
Okay, sorry, apologies.
That's okay. Okay, so High Tyrant's hitting on 3s. So we drop 3, but we get 1 for sustained. And now -1 to wound as well.
No,
No,
not
okay,
-1 to
so
wound.
this is 2s. So 4 saves, AP2.
4 saves, AP2, and just want to make sure they have a 3 up, I believe it is. Yeah, they have a 3 up. So -2, 3, 4, 5s. Save one of them.
These are 3 damage each.
3 damage each.
Yeah.
Well, this is not a psychic attack, I'm assuming.
No, these are.
These are not mortal wounds. They just
No.
kills 3 guys.
Okay.
And that's this guy that fought.
Yep.
And this guy's still on it.
This guy's still fighting.
Is there any way for me to take you out? Not really. There's no point in any of that. So we will take 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. And then he'll
Pile
pile
in?
in. Okay, and then we have the Neurolector, so they're -1 to hit, so 6 attacks hitting on 3s, 6s are sustained. No sustain, but I'll hit, so can't be upset with that. Strength 7, so wounding on 2s.
Mr. Borden, thank you so much.
So 6 more saves at AP2.
5, 6. On
Hello,
5s.
Ottawa.
Hey, I saved 4 of them. Only 2 go through.
So they're 1 damage each.
1 damage each, yeah.
But they're 1 wound each.
Yeah, there's 1 wound each. Okay. All right, let's take him out of combat.
Sure. Alrighty, now those are all my charge attacks, so fight first, so you can activate with them.
All right, so to be clear, what I've got here for OC, what's the Lictor's OC?
1.
What's his OC?
4.
And he's out?
He is out.
So, and wait, they've all fought?
They will, the Maleceptor has not fought.
Oh, I get to go first.
Yeah.
I'm not going to kill the Maleceptor. I just get devastating wounds against the Psyker. He's also a Psyker, is he not?
He is, yeah.
But I don't want to fight him.
No.
I want to keep him out. If I kill him and I don't die, which I didn't last time, I stop the, no.
Yeah, because we'll be tied.
We'll be tied, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. It's all into the Maleceptor.
Okay.
I go here. No, I still can't get him in. So she stays there to give them +1 to hit.
Okay, sounds good.
So 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 2s, back to 3s. So 3 hits. And then 5s and 6s are mortal wounds. Nothing.
Okay. He will fight you back. He's got 6 attacks, hitting on 3s up to 4s because of the -1 hit thing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, but tide is okay because you have one rolling force. That's what I was doing. That's why I was doing it.
Extend battle lines, yeah.
Extended battle lines, yeah.
So we're hitting on 4s. So we drop 3, but we roll 3 6s, so they go back in.
Should have gone
So
after the
that's
Lictor.
fun.
Should have gone after the Lictor.
And then wounding on 2s. So this is 6, AP 1.
All right, 6 4-ups. You wiped the squad.
Alrighty, fun.
They're gone. Well done.
And then, yeah, my guy's blocking me. So now the
Oh yeah, the Custodians get to fight back.
Custodians get to
That's
fight
right. My character has an enhancement for get +1 a wound.
Alrighty.
So first of all, the spear-armed Custodian fights you, and spear gets 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 2s. Martial Katal going for. You go for lethal. What's your toughness? 9.
9.
9. I'll go for lethal for these guys.
Okay. So 5s
Lethal?
and 6s are lethal.
Just 6s are
Just
lethals.
6s are lethal. So 2 lethals.
So 2 lethals, and no reroll 1s to wound. No, just the 2 lethals at -2.
Okay. So these are 4-ups. Drop both.
2 damage each.
So 1 Carnifex is down to 4 wounds.
Alrighty, and then you know what I forgot? When they shot, they can shoot again once per battle. Why didn't I shoot that into the stupid little Horgons? Why didn't I do that?
I don't know, Nick. This
Gotta
game
remember,
has
gotta remember my army.
too many rules.
It's not your fault. Shield Captain will now go into you. Shield Captain with his Pythrite spear. No, he has a sword, a Sentinel Blade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Raw. With lethal hits, 2 lethal hits. 1. Oh, look at that. That is because minus +1 to hit, wound.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
5 wounds, and reroll 1s to wound. 6 wounds.
Mr. Borden, today
wounds at
our
minus
membership
2.
goal is have
So,
fun,
force.
kill bugs, kill custodies.
So
and
2 go through.
Unfortunately,
laugh.
only 1 damage each. Why are swords so sucky?
I don't know.
Like, there's no point to taking them over anything else. The reason I'm taking it over a spear is because I've modeled it with a sword.
Okay. Well, that's completely your fault then.
Yeah, so at least he has the only reason to take it is because you get to take the shield, I guess.
Oh wait. So my Carnifex is alive on 2 wounds.
But you can take the spear and the shield. There's 0 point to taking the sword. Like, absolutely 0.
Well, we're
Literally 0. Never take the swords on your shield captains.
we are learning as we play.
Because he would be dead because it would have been 2 damage apiece.
Correct. So thank you.
Well,
All right.
Nick, you know what they say: if ifs and nuts were candies and butts, we'd all.
So, as soon as we're done this game, I'm going to rip that sword off and I'm going to put a spear on it.
Poor guy. Okay, so I have extended battle lines because I've taken the middle, and I am actively defending. So extend battle lines for 5 points, and I am actively defending my stronghold, which will happen at the end of your turn for 3 points.
Okay.
Would you like to pick up your Terminators at the end of my turn?
It's a very interesting option. Option 1, I actually get to possibly do something with them, but it's still a fairly long charge. Option 2, it's a longer charge. But there might be potentially, for instance, behind enemy lines still in there.
Yep.
Or stuff like recover assets or things like that.
Right.
So unfortunately, I need points. So I'm going to pick them up.
Okay.
Terminators are going to go into the sky.
Okay, sounds good. So we will go to next turn 3.
Yeah.
So you scored 5 extra points there, Jordan. Is that right?
I scored 5 for extend battle lines, and I am actively defending my stronghold.
So I think you should be at 28, not 31 yet. Not quite yet. Shouldn't get the extra 3 quite yet. So
I
28.
like Owen's confidence in me to score my points. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I think the stronghold is very well defended. I don't think Nick is going to be able to get to it. 28-20, halfway through turn 3. That was a big turn, not as big as it could have been. However, I think Nick is going to have some real challenges to try to get back into this. He still holds his home objective for 4 points. He still holds a far objective for another 4 points. So at the start of his turn, it's going to be 28-28, and then come down to secondary draws. Terminators are going to come back in from their on golden wings, or whatever the new rule is called, and his Dreadnought is way, way out of position. This is a really interesting board state. Jordan has consolidated in that bottom corner. He's taken over a third of the board or more, and Nick is kind of chewing around the outside edges. As we head into Nick's turn 3, he's got a lot of big, tough decisions ahead of him, and he's going to need a little bit of Light of the Emperor, I think, to help him pull this one out.
Okay.
Turn 3.
All right. Did you forget to fire a Spore Mine?
I did, but that is my fault. So.
Well, I've forgotten stuff.
yeah.
Fire a Spore Mine
No, no,
somewhere.
it's okay.
Go for it. I'm not gonna have you lose because you didn't put a stupid Spore Mine somewhere.
Oh no, because I have too much information now because you picked up your Terminators, then I could drop them. But yeah, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
You only learn if it hurts.
That's a great way of looking at it. Yeah,
Taylor,
if it hurts,
I will remind him, absolutely.
if you hurt, yeah.
But thank you for being a gracious opponent. But yeah, I am okay.
The Rhino does heal up to 5.
Yes.
Thank you. I get a command point, so I should be at 2 command points.
I will be at 1 command point, and I get my Hive Tyrant free 1 back.
You have 1 or 2 there?
I'm at 1 command point, and I have my Hive Tyrant.
And I've still got my free command point with the Shield Captain.
Shield Captain.
Call the Horde and defend Stronghold.
My army does not give up Cola Horde, so,
so
you can
I get
discard
to
it.
discard that and draw a new one. Area Denial, so hold
Okay.
the center.
Hold the center.
And make sure there's no enemy units within there.
Okay. I
Possible?
am going to call Shadows in the Warp.
That's a great time for it.
Because Nick kind of has to have a go turn this turn, so if I can shut off stratagems and make things worse for his army, I think that will be beneficial. So,
-2 or -3?
so everything is going to be at a -1. If you are within 6 inches of a Synapse character, which I think
Very few things are,
maybe
unfortunately.
the Rhino. Nope. So everything's just gonna be at a -1. But if you were within 6 of a synapse, those would be at a -2. So we're just going to have to believe.
Dreadnought. 4, 5.
We've actually
fails.
talked about
Alright.
the concepts of
This unit
flipping-
of
flipping armies, and it's
down
an
to a
interesting
7.
idea, that's for
Very
sure.
tank. Good.
Okay. Thanks, Brave.
Sisters. 6. They're no good.
Okay. So they are battle shocked.
So President Nick has got a battle shock every unit on the table, a roll for it, because Jordan is called Shadows in the War.
Trajan good. Rhino. No good.
Rhino is
no good.
scared.
Oh, that really sucks. I was going to use them for fun things. Unit of Custodian Guard. 5, 6. Nope, that fails.
Wonderful.
That sucks as well. They were going to do fun stuff too. And the Dreadnought. Passes.
Dreadnought
Flying colors.
passes. And then regular battle shocks would have been them, but they're already battle shocks, so it doesn't matter.
Alright.
And they're above half strength,
Yes.
because it was just the 2 guys and Trajan, right?
And now he's above half strength. Or he's at half strength.
Yeah, but yeah, he already filled his battle shock. But Trajan, that unit was 5 man to start.
It was 4, 5. Yeah, 5
Yeah,
and
so they're above half strength, so they don't need to take a regular battle shock.
So to
test.
reiterate, this Dreadnought failed Battle Shock, so he's Battle Shocked. This unit of Sisters right here failed Battle Shock. This Rhino failed Battle Shock, and this unit of Custodian Guard failed Battle Shock. That was terrible.
But that's not going to affect your primary, fortunately.
Fortunately not, yes. So I do score 4 points or 5 points?
4 for the home, and
4 for the
4
swing.
for the side.
Yeah. Yeah, so 4 points, 4 points. Just so you know, the thing is doing weird things.
All right.
We're going to go into the movement
High
phase.
game, folks, as we head into Nick's movement phase. What were your secondaries, Nick?
I got Defend Stronghold and Area Denial. How fast is that X-ray move?
8.
8.
Defense Stronghold's possible. Air Denial might have almost been worth a redraw, I would think, at this point. However, now that he's got everything battle shocked, it's going to be real tough to kick everything out of the middle that Jordan has in there.
He was good, or they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to be clear, if I'm here, can you shoot me through here?
Uh,
Or is it here that's a line and here's a separate line?
so
It's usually blue and like the 2 different colors.
yeah. So if you're on this, I can see you
Through here.
through. Yeah.
I thought there were 2 separate buildings. That's my confusion.
No, they're a single piece of building.
They're single terrain.
On that side piece of terrain, normally it's an L on that, but we're using this as the set comes.
Trying to figure out there's a way for me to be on this objective without that guy seeing me.
So 3 is so you have to be touching. You could be. I think that's gonna be tough.
How about literally can't see me?
Yeah, I mean, if I can't draw a line of sight, then yeah.
They're pretty small, these sisters. And then I tuck in here, and then I terraform that objective.
All right, sounds good.
It's a risky play,
It's-
but at least it makes you do something about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, this wall here is just big enough to hide the sisters. So
Yeah.
he has
So if
to,
I can't draw a line of sight, then yeah.
he's
I
got to
gotta
do
shoot
some interesting maneuvers to try to get it.
Yep.
I have line of sight with this tank without moving to all 3 of these guys,
Yep.
and that's what they need to kill, I think. These guys just got to stay in combat. I can't risk them getting out of there,
Yep.
so that one sucks. I'm gonna get a chance to not battle shock if I go over here. I'm trying to maybe take the Rhino before I score primary. So I'm gonna take the Dreadnought and move 6 inches.
Yep.
And the Rhino is gonna have to pivot and be within 3 inches.
Yeah, that works. We can just get this out of its way. But yeah.
So the Rhino's trying to hold the objective.
Yep.
It's obviously not holding it right now, it's battle shock, but I'll get a chance to remove that. And then we're gonna go up with the sisters.
Alrighty.
And I'm assuming you're gonna do some Overwatch in a second here.
Yes.
Well, bring it on!
All right. So I'll use my high turn. The Zoanthrope unit is going to.
Sorry, did Trajan fail Battle Shock? There was a token here.
No, he didn't. The Rhino did.
Oh, Rhino
Yeah.
did. That's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah, so the Zoanthrope unit is going to try and overwatch Trajan's units. Okay.
Sorry, before you do that, I need to advance them because I need to get them on the objective.
Okay, sounds good.
So the
They are battle shocks, so they don't have OC, so it won't help your area denial.
no, it won't. So there's no. I won't then advance them.
Yeah.
Sorry, apologize.
That's
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you for the reminder.
Of course.
Okay.
So we're
Overwatch
going to
them.
start with the Flamer. So 2d6.
That's
with,
this unit here?
Yeah. 2d6 with the Neurotyrant. It's going to be 8, 3, and 3. They are toughness 6.
Yep.
So this is wounding on 5s.
-1 to wound them.
-1 to wound them, but only if my strength is greater. Right?
Yeah.
So he's strength 5.
Yeah. Then no.
So okay, so it'll be 2 saves at AP 1 ignores cover,
All right, on 3s. Ooh, 1 goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage.
This is a psychic attack.
Oh, so I get a 5+ feel no pain for being near the sisters.
Yep.
And save them. Save 1.
Okay,
So down to 2 wounds with this Custodian with the Vexilla.
All right. And I
Nope, we'll go the other one because he still has his axe.
and then we're going to go with the. What are we going to go with? I think we go with the las cannons. This is just more damage, although volume. But I'm not getting blast. So yeah, we're going to shoot the las cannons. So we just need 6s. They're going to be lethal and sustained. So we get 1. So 1 lethal, 1 sustained. So this will be wounding on a 2 up to a 3 because of the thingy. So 2 saves at on your invul.
Oh, fail them both!
Alrighty.
These are psychic attacks.
These are psychic attacks. So the first one is going to be for 7 damage.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 5-ups. Nope. Kills this Custodian.
Okay.
1 Custodian left.
And then the other las cannon is going to do 7 damage.
Come on! I got close, but no, you killed him too.
Wonderful.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Well, you know what? That's okay. Trajan didn't need them anyways.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nick coming in with the Owen Wilson there. Wow, wow, that was an effective Overwatch.
Yeah, it was great Overwatch.
And that was my Hive Tyrant using his ability to give me the free Overwatch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is tough.
You know.
This is really, really tough. So I don't think I have any more movement left to do. Oh, yes, I do. I have some Terminators need to come in, and they need to help me out with something here. Is there a way for me to make a charge onto? Is there a place that I can go back there and make a 9-inch charge onto your home objective there?
Yeah, I was just going to suggest that. I think that is the play you need to make. So 9 from him, and 9
Excuse me.
from him. So that will put you. So yeah, you got a pocket right there.
Yeah, so basically the Terminators go down here.
Yep.
They shoot into here.
Yep.
And then they try to make the charge, and if they make the charge, they can kill it and pile into the objective.
Yeah, because I only have OC2 on there right now.
Yeah, and that'll be OC4.
Yep, perfect.
Perfect. Got a chance at the Terminators. Go, Terminators, go! And he's got shots, and he's probably going to try to kill the Hive Tyrant.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I think that's true. And then this will try to kill this.
Yep.
And then if this can kill this, oh, we're cooking.
Then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we'll see what I can do. So with my command points, I need a second here because I think I should probably, we're going into the shooting phase here.
Yep.
And I need every edge I can get. And so in my shooting phase, no, that's Heroic Champions. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm making sure I've got all my bonuses going off because I've got some stratagems for the shooting phase. Second persons get improve my strength and armor penetration by 1, which would be very useful for my shooting, I think. And I can do that with 2 units, as long as they're within 6 inches of each other. I don't know if that's a good use, but this.
They are both battle shocked, so they cannot be affected by stratagems.
Right, thank you very much. They're both battle shocks, so that is nothing there. That is
so
useless.
Trajan can get affected.
Trajan get affected, that's it. Or I can give them. What is the toughness of this
He
thing?
is toughness 6.
Toughness 6. That would give me wounding on 4s at AP 3.
So I would be saving on 6s.
Saving on 6s.
I have 5 wounds.
5 wounds. That kind of makes it very likely that I kill you.
Can you give it to him?
I could, yeah. Yeah, I could give it to him. His flamer would then be +1 strength. With strength 6 to strength 7, that's not enough to really do anything.
No, and you can't see him.
We give it AP2.
But then you could do it into the Carnifexes.
Yeah, and that's tempting.
Because only one of them's on 2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. This is really, really tough. Okay. So I'm going to save my 2 command points because I'm going to save for the charge, the fight phase or the charge phase. Actually,
Sounds good.
Okay. So let's keep going. And because he's frickin' battle shocked, I can't use his free command point. Shooting phase. Terminator's back there. I'm gonna fire everything into this biovore.
So to clarify, he can use his free stratagem, just not. He can still use it if he's battle shocked. He just can't target himself. So he could target something else.
Oh, that's
Because
interesting.
being battle shocked doesn't affect him being able to produce the stratagem.
Oh, that's
He
fascinating.
just can't target
Okay, 'cause then I
himself.
can
That
use
is
the fight-
correct, as long as he can target another unit with the stratagem.
Okay. Well, that's really interesting.
Because if he can only target himself, then yes. But if he's allowed to target other units, then he, even though he's battle shocked, he's still allowed to use it.
But those units can't be battle shocked that he's
Correct.
targeting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Well, then I think
Yeah, it's
I
only
might.
on his unit, I believe.
Okay.
With the,
So then I think I will
captain.
use his. I will use 1 command point on. I'll use his free command point.
Nick.
Yeah.
He's a shield captain.
Yeah.
Once per battle round, you can select 1 model from your army with his ability can target that model's unit.
Oh, it's only that model's
okay.
unit. All right, sorry. I was yeah. I guess that's what I thought, and then when you said that, I thought, oh, that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
because like the Hive Tyrant, he can target other things. So
Right.
even though he's
You can do it.
I
I
can
can't.
do it.
Terminators firing into Biovore
Pyrovore.
thinger.
Yep.
Grenade gauntlets. 4 shots.
All right.
Hits you all of them.
Toughness 6.
Wounds you once.
Okay. AP on this.
AP 1.
So 4. We're okay.
All right, and then the axes shoot you.
Yeah.
Hit them all. Wound strength 5. No.
No.
No good. Or strength 4 actually, but it's still no good. They're good. Then we're gonna go with the flamer from the Dreadnought.
Yep.
The Dreadnought's gonna fire his flamer. I'll use 1 command point on Talons Interlocked for the shooting phase because I can't get that free command point, so I might as well do this. He's gonna get +1 strength and AP to his weapons.
Oh wait.
And he's gonna fire into the Carnifexes.
Oh, wait. And nothing about him is blast.
No.
Okay. Then we're good.
Is his Spear Blast? Better not be. I don't think his Spear is Blast, but now you've got me thinking about it. Is his ranged weapon? No, it is not.
Okay, great.
Okay.
'Cause
So I'm
you
gonna do his Flamer first.
Yeah, you can shoot blast weapons out of combat, but you can't shoot
Yeah.
blast weapons into combat.
His Flamer gets 6, 7, 8 shots.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with his Flamer. Strength 7 now.
So still 5.
Still 5s. 3 wounds at minus 2.
Okay, so 3 4-ups. Fail 1. So that will be, what's the damage?
Just 1.
Just 1? All right, he's down to 1.
I was hoping to kill him with a Flamer so I could kill the other one with this big giant spear that hits on a 3. It hits. And now it's strength 10. Are you tough to stand by chance?
I am T9.
T9, so that's a wound at minus 3.
Okay, so I need a 5-up. No.
3 damage, so I
Alright.
killed the one
Kill
Carnifex.
one Carnifex. Does he explode? No, but...
Play on live stream.
Play on live stream? No.
No. Okay.
So, an interesting thing about the Carnifex is they can do their Blood Surge move even in combat. So I could go into him, but I think I am not going to because I need to focus all my things on there.
Okay.
You might not charge here. I mean, you probably will, but I don't think tagging him is going to help.
Okay.
So we're not going to do it.
Okie dokie. Then we're going to go into the unit right here. This is the executioner, the sisters with bolt guns, into the Maliceptor.
You are outside of 6, so no -1 hit.
Okay. That is 4 hits.
Yep.
And that is no wounds.
Okay.
Okay. They do mortal wounds.
Oh.
If I had gotten some 6s. Trajan's going to go into the Maliceptor. No, into the.
So
Yeah.
the Hive Tyrant, he has a 5-up Finland Pain Enhancement. If he takes wounds and survives the turn, he has a 4-up Feel No Pain for the rest of the game. So if you are going to target him, you have to make sure that you kill him this turn.
So let's target the Hive Tyrant with this his Eagle Scream.
Oh wait, sounds good.
Hits them both.
I'm T10.
T10, I don't think I wounded you. Trajan, his weapon is only strength 5.
Okay.
no
He
wounds
can double shoot once per game. I think.
He cannot, but this unit can, but they're
Okay.
stuck in combat, so they can't do a thing. Okay. Big tank. Firing into
The Hive Tyrant.
the Hive Tyrant.
Alrighty.
Let's kill you. You're out of combat. On 2s.
On 2s.
Hit them all
Hit 'em, one
with a lethal.
And then winning on 3s.
Strength 12.
So yeah, 3s.
3s, twin linked. Twin linked. Give me that. Yeah, all 4.
Okay. So you did this to me, so I'm going to do it to you. So I'm going to slow roll.
Oh no! Okay.
Okay, 1 fail so far.
One through.
Good. 2 fail.
D6 plus 2 with each one.
Yeah, I'm going to use my command point and
Try to get a 4.
Try to get a 4.
So saving against him. No!
So
How many wounds you got?
He has 10.
Oh, I won't kill him. All right, so there's 5, 6, 7 wounds.
Okay, with Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is disappointing. I think
I
this might be
will-
the nail.
I will take 4 down to 6.
And then bolt cannon with a sustained
Oops, oh no.
and strength 6. I did 1 wound at -1.
1 wound at -1. So I took 4, so I'm down to 6. And
You should have saved those.
I need a 3-up. We're okay. -1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I don't think he can see them, can he?
I think so.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's the range while you're at it there?
Um,
See if I can actually make a stupid charge.
yeah, you're within, so you would need a 10.
All right. I'll take the flamer shot. He gets 3 shots. There.
I'm strength 5.
1 wound, -1.
Okay, 4 pinball. Nope. Damage 1.
1 damage.
All right. Pretty good.
These guys can't see anything to shoot at. They failed. I guess he could shoot. I should have shot them first into the 1 wound stuff. You're on the objective. You're touching the thing, so I could shoot you.
Yep.
So I'll take the rhino and I'll fire everything into your Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
With a hunter killer missile. Rocket, rocket, hunter killer rocket.
Okay.
And there is a custodian nearby, so that means I hit +1.
Okay. 1 shot. 1 opportunity.
It hits.
It hits.
Strength 14.
On a 3.
No! Oh, I don't want to spend my last command point on that. I need that for the reroll for the Terminators. Because if I get this through, I can kill you, but then you're just going to save it on 4-up, so I'm not going to bother.
And I have Feel No Pain.
Yeah. And then they're stubborn. Nothing. Okay. Well, that was my chance. That was my chance there. Fail, fail, fail. Okay. Yeah, that's it for shooting.
All right.
All right, let's charge.
Let's charge.
Let's charge phase it out. Well, the one that matters,
It's that one there.
the Terminators in the back are going to
Yep.
try to charge your
Biovore.
Biovore. They need a 9, and I've got a command point to reroll.
All right, let's do it. Just roll a 9 first try. And 11.
Got it first try!
There you go. I can move these guys for you.
Thank you. I've got, that was a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, yeah.
So we'll see if you can get it onto the objective with that roll,
I believe this guy can.
just in case I don't kill you.
But that will contest the objective. So you have taken me off defense stronghold.
Fantastic. Denied points.
We're just going to stay out of
Now, Trajan can kill one of these guys. I don't think Trajan can kill both of these guys.
Yeah. So I can. I'm out of command points, so I can't give these guys Feel No Pain. If he lives, he gets a 4-up Feel No Pain for the rest of the game.
And what is your OC there?
My current OC is 5. He's 4 and he is 1.
Okay, so if I kill the Malceptor, I take you off the objective.
Correct.
I can't get area denial because I don't have enough models on it.
Yep.
So, and I'd have to kill both of these guys because he's out of range. Actually, if I could kill both these guys, split fire to victory! I've got a button for that. Where is it? Where is it? I got a button for that.
Okay. Nick, as your friend,
Yeah.
don't.
Why?
Because you'll end up killing neither of them, and then they will kill you.
Thank you for the friendly advice.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay, fair enough.
Because honestly, if I don't, I've kind of lost this game already.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm too far down on points here. Sorry, too far down on models. So I am going to charge both the Maleceptor and the
Neurolictor.
Neurolictor.
Let's do it.
And 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
That'll get me right here. And then the Sisters of Silence are going to go back them up.
Yep. Yep. That makes sense.
6. So they're just going to surround the Neurolictor. Oh, lost my base. Okay. Then I'm going to charge the... I still have 1 command point. So I'm going to charge the Dreadnought into the Carnifexes.
All right.
And 10. And it's going to go... Ooh, I'm going to go like all the way around.
I think, yeah, I think you should put go here.
Yeah. And that way I'll have some movement for the future there.
And then you could then.
Yep. Yep. And yeah. And then, now this is going to be the epic one.
Right. This is
A 10-inch charge
10 in.
from this Dreadnought into these guys right here. I need a 10. You know, if any of you guys have watched our King of the Colosseum series, you know I've done this before. I've made my 11-inch charge with this exact Dreadnought. It's happening right here. You see it. It's going to happen. I really believed. Like I felt.
I did too.
I felt it in my heart.
I started getting nervous. Like,
Yeah.
oh, he's so confident.
So he fails, and I can't even reroll because he's battle shocked because of Toronto on the warp. So that's that. As a charge in here, I'm going to tank shock here.
Yeah, because he's not battle shocked.
Yeah, he's not battle shocked, so I can tank shock with the Dreadnought into there.
Okay.
He is T9.
So 9 dice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Dreadnought
and
into
you have your,
Carnifexes.
but don't you have like a?
I do have both of that, yeah. But this happens first, and then in the fight phase, that happens.
Okay, cool.
Yes! I got all. Oh no, I got 3.
4.
4. I got 4. I'll take that.
All right, he's down to 4. Oh, I should have blood surged into him then. Oopsie. I think this is his.
4 mortal wounds on the Carnifex. And then, now he has his special ability that when he charges into something, he does mortal wounds.
Right.
+2 to the roll. 2 to 5 is D3 on a 6, which is not.
So
We've got
D3?
flat 3, so it's just D3. Take 3 mortal wounds!
Carnifex is down to 1.
Yes! That's what I needed. Okay. Fight phase.
Yep.
You have no command points to interrupt?
I have nothing.
You have no commands to do fancy, crazy, silly stuff?
Nope. We are just Trajan. Does he ignore modifiers all the time, or
Yes.
when he's leading a unit?
Oh, good call. Well, he's leading a unit.
Okay, so he is going to be a -1 to hit.
Well, that sucks.
And so will the sisters, because for multiple reasons. Because
They'll be -1 +1.
Okay, well then they will. I have 2 instances of -2.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
if you are battle shocked within 12 of a Neurolictor, you're also -1 to hit, and the Maleceptor has a.
So it'll only be -1 instead of -2 because I have a +1 because of the range of a Custodian unit.
So yeah, it goes like -1 +1 -1.
Yeah, okay. Can't interrupt, so we're gonna go with the... Oh, I have to do the charging units first. Yeah, so the Dreadnought, let's do the Dreadnought because it's fun.
Oh, sounds good.
I like the Dreadnought quite a bit. This is why I like this guy, because he does all the mortal wounds on the charge and just has the potential to really get in there. Okay. His melee weapon, he gets 5 attacks. He hits on 2s. I'm going to go with the sustained hits for his kata.
Okay.
And, oh, yeah! Double sustained!
All right. And
All
this,
hit.
This is going into Maleceptor?
No, this is the Dreadnought here.
Oh, the Dreadnought
into the
here.
Carnifexes.
I am a T9.
T9, I am strength 12.
So 3s.
So on 3s. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, just failed 1. Just failed. Oh, it's Lance. It's Lance. It was actually on 2s, but it's a 1.
Yep.
Might be out? Still going. It's looks like it's chugging. Oh.
People are having connectivity.
Oh, that's really sucks. Because this is
Still going for some people though.
okay. Well,
What can we do?
not much. We just keep playing and hope it catches up to us.
That's
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah. This is like a really epic moment right here. This is
Yeah.
kind of like,
You're coming back.
all right, I could. Well, that's that. If you can hear me, I'm really sorry you're experiencing connectivity issues. We're trying. There's not much we can do.
Do we wanna, should we take like a 2-minute break or something?
Yeah, this is pretty epic here. Because I could possibly kill this unit here, and if I kill the other unit, these are d6 plus 1 damage for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Has anyone Anyone watching right now, is it not chugging for you? Is it working for anybody out there, or is it everyone that's watching, this is not working? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still chugging, isn't it?
Yeah, and I can see the frames dropping on my side. Oh, it's starting to pick back up now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's starting to pick back up.
Okay, so maybe a bit of a hiccup? Bit of a hiccup there?
It's chugging for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Oh, this is epic. Like I have potential. Like I know might not happen, but I have potential to kill both Carnifexes and then wipe out both these units, taking the objective away. It'd
be big.
It'd be cool. Okay, I can see you, Nick. Fine for me. Okay, some people are saying it's
Here,
fine.
bag.
It seems fine now.
Good on my end.
Okay, we're just gonna go.
All right.
All right, let's go.
So what's the AP on this?
All right, this is AP 2.
AP2. So 4 ups. That's not great. So 5 go through.
Okay, 5 go through. These are D6 plus 1 with each one. So the first one kills the Carnifex.
Yep. So does he explode? Nope.
Doesn't. Play on live stream.
Right.
Does explode. And then the last, there was
4 left.
4 left into Wold One Eye. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 damage.
All right.
I bet he has a feeling pain.
Yeah. He has built-in Feel No Pain, so we'll do.
16 damage.
It's not bad. All right. So first 8. Okay, he's a Chad. He takes 4.
He only takes 4?
The first 8.
How many wounds he got left?
He has 5.
5 wounds left.
All right. And then the last 8.
Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! I got him!
All right, you got him.
Does he explode?
He doesn't explode. He doesn't have deadly demise.
No.
Yeah.
His Carnifexes do, but he does not.
Yep.
Interesting.
Because he's not actually dead.
Oh, he's not actually. Oh, because he just gets.
Because he's old one eye.
He's old one. He just comes back every time.
All right, well that was fantastic.
Now Trajan's going to proc his once per game ability to get 12 attacks,
All right.
and I need to split this up just right. But we're going to do him first. We're going to do the sisters just in case they manage to do some wounds to the Neurolictor.
All right, sounds good. So they will be -1 to hit.
Yeah. So hitting on 4s. They failed them all.
Okay, great.
Then Trajan takes his 12 attacks. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you need to put at least 5
4, 5, 6.
into the mouse
Does,
hunter.
it does 2 damage each.
Yeah, so he's
3
at
damage each
3 damage each. Okay.
at strength 10.
Okay. So you're going to be hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s into the mouse hunter.
Sorry, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s into the Maleceptor.
Yeah.
And into the Neurolictor, it's
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
and you have what save with the
They're both 4 bimbles. Yeah.
It's so brutal. That's still so brutal. I'm gonna try 4 into the Neurolictor, and that'll give me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll get still 2 more. 4 into the Neurolictor,
Yep.
and that'll give me 8 into the
Mouse hunter.
Maleceptor. Oh, this is risky.
Okay.
Risky business. Because the Neurolictor only has 4 wounds left.
Yep.
So I need 2 wounds to go through.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s, because
Hitting on
-1 to
3s.
hit. And I'm going to go with sustained hits for his kata. So I got 1 sustained hit and 1 fail. So I just get to
Yeah.
roll that.
Then strength.
Strength 10.
So 2s.
2s to wound. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
-2.
So I need to make. I can fail one of these.
You can fail 1, but you can't fail 2. Oh, he makes them all! Ah, darn it! Ah! And then all the rest in the Maleceptor.
Yep. So
Fail 2, but gain 1 back for sustained.
and then
Oh, -1.
yeah. So and then gain 1 back, and then these are on 5s.
And on 5s, yeah. Strength 10, because you're toughness.
11.
11. 3.
So won't be able to go him.
No, but if I put it all into them, he would have killed him still, because he rolled all the 4s.
Sorry. He'll take 1, so he takes 3 down. To
3 damage, that's it. Trajan didn't do it. All right, hit him back.
All right. So what is Trajan's toughness?
Toughness 6. 7 wounds, 4 up save.
Toughness 6. 7 wounds. Okay. So we're gonna do our strike attack. So this is gonna be 3 attacks hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained. So we pick up 1. This is strength 10. So we're gonna be wounding on 3s. So that will be 3 saves at AP2.
3 saves, AP2, so on my 4 ups. Oh, 2 go through.
D6 plus 1
Oh, I can kill Trajan right here.
for 11.
Trajan explodes. No, he doesn't explode. Oh, Trajan is more like eviscerated.
He tried.
Okay, he tried.
But I mean, you did obliterate.
He did a noble deed that didn't work out. And now you're Neurolictor into the sisters.
Yeah, so this is 6 attacks hitting on 2s.
If you don't give your units opportunities to do cool things, they never will. You just gotta,
That's true.
yeah, you gotta give it a choice.
That is a wonderful attitude, whoever that was.
That's me.
Oh, I thought.
No, I was telling the audience. That's me.
Okay, yeah, that's a wonderful attitude. Be more like Nick. So I am strength 5, you are T3,
T3.
but you're battle shocked, so you're
-1 to hit.
So sorry, I'll redo that then, because I don't remember. So hitting on 3s. So we drop 1, and strength 5, they're T3, but you're +1 to wound because you're battle shocked near Neurolictor.
Nice.
So wounding on 2s. So 3 saves at AP2.
All right, on 5s. No, one's you
Killed two ladies.
2 ladies are left. All right, ladies.
All
You're in
right,
trouble.
and then the big one, the Tyranids.
Oh, we've got the Terminators in the back, right? Terminators fight into. Are you a monster by any chance?
No, he is infantry, even though he doesn't look like it.
I get rerolls against monsters and characters
Okay,
and
well.
vehicles. Well, fine. So 2.
You do Trajan's Field of Payment?
Whoa.
Oh, I did 11 wounds to you.
11 wounds. Trajan does have a feel no pain. Thank you. A 5+.
Just because?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7,
Again,
8.
apologies for the
9,
stream
10, 11,
issues,
thank
folks.
you.
Some of you have it, some of you don't. We're going to keep rolling.
Not enough. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly 7.
Jeez, you knew.
Exactly 7. And I used my last command point, so I can't even reroll it. So,
You can.
yeah. Oh, I can't reroll Phantom Plans anyways. Yeah, thank you. Yep, you're right. Well, let's go, Terminators. See if you can't kill a Biovore. Biovore. Vor.
This one is a biovore.
Vor thing.
You can tell by its gun.
With axes. Hitting on 2s. All but 1. Sorry, what's sustained hits?
Yep.
That's
I
it,
am
the one.
T6.
T6. Strength of axes are strength 9.
Oh, wait, so 3s.
Ooh, not great. Only 3. Why only 3?
I don't know.
Why can't you be a monster so I can reroll?
AP on this?
3 at -2.
so
-1. Only
-1?
-1, but it's 3 damage.
All right, 4 ups. I take 1, so I take 3, down to 2.
Didn't kill you. Didn't kill
But
you.
you took me off the objective.
I did take an objective, which
So
is helpful.
I'm not going to score it for primary.
Yeah.
And I have to keep defense stronghold now.
Yeah.
So
That's helpful. That's helpful.
It would have been nice.
Would have
but-
been nice to kill the units.
Yeah. Oh, I took 3. I'm down 2. Alrighty. So, big
All right,
turn.
that's my turn.
Big turn. I mean, you killed the Carnifex crew.
I'm gonna ditch area denial because
Yeah.
that's not
So
gonna
that's
help.
going to
Me.
give you a command point, Nick?
Yeah, it's gonna give me a command point, and I'm still holding on to defense stronghold, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Jordan's defense stronghold fails because you out OC on the home objective. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, we're tied, but yeah, it's effectively the same thing.
Yeah, effectively the same thing, yes. So that's going to be a dead card in your deck as we go forward into Jordan's turn 4. And it also takes the home objective away so he doesn't score it. Nick doesn't score it either, but this is a big change here.
And also, the witches are terraforming.
They are terraforming. I'm
This is their
attempting to terraform. Maybe I should have tried to attempt to terraform here. I could have, right?
they're
No,
battle
only one
shocked.
unit. And it's battle shocked, right? Keep forgetting it's battle shocked.
Yes.
Yeah, Battleshock Shadows of the Warp proving clutch yet again. This is a really interesting turn 4. Jordan's only at 4 on primary, but he's got a lot of meat left on the board. And I'm not sure if Nick's got enough to hold on for yet one more turn. Let's see what Jordan can do as he heads to turn 4 and see if he can put these Custodians away.
We are tied going into turn 4.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because I got my
primary.
primary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have had 4 or 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it took you from 20 to 28.
But then, okay, so then I should have more points then, because I should have.
No, you don't
'cause
have
you're
any more.
defending your stronghold.
Right, still defending my stronghold. Yep, got it.
But I won't be able to. Unless I like zone throw you to death, but we'll see.
Try it.
All right. So the other secondary I'm going to get is containment. So I have to keep defense stronghold. I believe I will be able to do it this time.
What is containment again?
Containment is the new investigate signals, but it cares about board edges,
Yes.
not just corners.
But not in your deployment zone.
Not be in your deployment zone.
Yeah.
So we have a happy Pyrovore over there that it can contain.
Could be a happy Exocrine.
Could be a happy Exocrine.
Look at that Exocrine. You can just run over there and do nothing.
Yeah, that is an option. That is worth considering. So
Actually, I don't think the X-Screen can get close enough to do
that's
a
true. Yeah.
containment.
so I guess
because
I'll
it
have
can't
to
get
shoot
out.
things. Sorry, Nick.
Oh, man. Oh, but that's your shortboard edge. It's your shortboard edge. It's only 8. You need to get here. And you can go over top of this. You can
But
go
Nick, that's 4 inches up to the edge there of that objective. Like, it's 8 inches to the front.
I know, I'm grasping at straws here, JT.
I mean, I appreciate you trying to fake him out, but your poker face game is not quite as on point as Mr. Tax.
No, I have a terrible poker
Spore
face.
mines cannot do
No.
actions anymore, so it cannot contain. So you're free from that at least. Okay, so you are battle shocked. Are you within 12 of my temperature? You are not, but I would like this guy to take a battle shock test, please.
The
This
Dreadnought?
Dreadnought, yes.
From being close.
To the Neurolictor.
Ah, okay. 4, 5, 6. Not enough. He's battle shocked as well.
Is he 7?
Probably 7, yeah.
Well, it's important, so...
Leadership. Oh, he's leadership 6.
Okay, so he's great.
He's great.
Okay, cool.
Dreadnoughts!
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and this is not a negative to the roll.
Okay.
JT, can you remind? Oh, actually, I have the card right here.
Should be 18?
18.
So I should be at 2 command points, please, Owen, and he should be at 1. You didn't spend your 1, right? Yet? You're in the movie.
No,
phase,
yeah,
so,
I'm still in my command phase.
Yeah.
So I'm still
Plus
so-
the Hive Tyrant reroll.
plus the Hive Tyrant. So I flip my coin. So the step deployment is 14. So he just needs to go like that, and he can contain. But we all and we're not shooting things. My Biovore is not in range of my, because I get battle shock there, but I only get 2 dice because he is no longer in Synapse because he's outside of the neuroturret. 4. So my Biovore is battle shocked.
Okay. So hard to.
So if I want to fall out of
If you want to
combat,
fall back, you might die. Yeah.
I might die.
Which is nice if you stay in, because then I can't be shot.
Correct. So
Like big giant Exocrine.
So there might be a dead Biovore this turn. Alrighty. So he's battle shocked. They are not battle shocked. Can my neuroturret? All right. So I think we can do that. So what do we want to do? He cannot. No, he can't see, so he's gonna have to move.
See the Dreadnought?
See the Dreadnought.
Makes sense.
These guys. So we're gonna move 6.
Jordan's got a few assets here to get into the right places, and then really the goal is, I think, not as much kill everything Nick has right now, but stop Nick from being able to score. Killing the Witch Seekers on the objective is going to take away that terraform and that 2 points that Nick's going to continue to get. But he's also got to be mindful of the fact that Nick does have presence at this point everywhere on the table. So he's got options. He's got a great secondary in containment. This is a really clutch turn for Jordan, but I think he's got a plan, and it looks like he's enacting it.
All right, before you move anything else, I spend 1 command point on Talon Pincer, and this guy's gonna move. Oh, he's battle shocked! Frick! No, I can't! Ah! You probably knew that too. You're like, oh, you can't do it.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Same with these people over here.
I was all excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something cool. Nope, battle shock.
So we're gonna,
Whoever said battle shock doesn't do anything in the game has never played against Tyranids.
that's true. So you can react to move him if you want.
Let's see if I react and move him. I don't know how much help that would be. I guess I could go here and prevent the Exocrine from shooting me. And then possibly be able to heroically intervene into the guy. It's options. Yeah, you know what? I think that is worth it. I think that is worth it. So I will spend 1 command point to reduce the amount of shooting coming. Because right now these guys can shoot him as well.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
touching
you're-
the
'cause you're-
objective.
'cause you're
Yeah,
on the
so I'm
thing,
going to use that. He can move, and he's going to move right here.
into the corner.
Into the corner. Yeah.
It's an automatic 6, not a roll.
Automatic 6, yeah.
So that is, what's it called, Nick?
Talon Pincer.
Taloned Pincer.
Cool. All right. My Biovore is going to do a desperate escape, and he dies.
Oh, no.
Does he explode?
These explode?
Yep.
Play on live stream.
Play on live stream? No.
No. All right, Biovore dies.
Biovore gone. Alrighty. But that does free up to get shot. So in order to shoot you, I don't think I can. Okay. So he's gonna stay put and just murder them. He's moved to shoot that. The Malceptor, can he clear the wall? He cannot.
Are the Terminators on the objective a valid target with the Lictor engaged with them there?
The Lictor's not engaged. He is.
Lictor's not
He
engaged.
is just outside.
It probably looks like it from the overhead.
It does
but yeah,
look from the
they're
overhead, just
out.
double checking to be sure, yeah.
Yep. So we have our 1 inch, and we are out. Okay.
Did we figure out the chugging issue? Is it looking a little better? Stream's
Yeah,
healthier?
I think it was just connection issue.
Okay, that's good. Okay, sorry for that issues there. It's a really good game, so like, how many people are watching right now?
We've got currently 450 current viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick. So I just need you to rotate your guy because his spears is sticking out. So
Oh.
I do technically have line of sight, and I know that's not your intention.
Thank you, appreciate
So if you rotate that, then you are fine.
Okay.
So 8 from the back of his base, so I can clear that wall. Let's
Malefactor.
so if we just lift that up. So yeah, so he can clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just gonna go oops. But his stupid claws are in the way.
Isn't that actually a ruined wall, though?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, so if
yeah,
it's because the monster had to go up
He
and
can't
over.
actually go through that, no.
right.
Because not 2 inches.
Fair enough.
Got it. Are these ones
That is-
considered
no,
2
that
inches?
is, that
These
is-
are.
yeah, those are treated as a ruin for the template, but the actual piece of terrain does not matter.
Yeah, because he was. Yep. Cool. All right.
Cool.
My bad.
And this is with someone.
That the 2 is with
This is with him.
he's with that. This is
I don't think these guys took any damage.
nope.
I didn't shoot them.
Oh no, they did.
Oh, right. I shot them with the flamer and did one wound.
did
Right.
one wound. All right. So what do we want to do about him? I am confident that the Neurolictor will take those 2 sisters out. But worst case, like.
Yeah. The two sisters are likely dead.
So I don't think these ones can. Oh, I can see him. I want to stay in combat there. I would like to not get shot by that. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to. He's going to hop the wall and go here. So now I can see the dreadnoughts. So moved. Biovore died. Staying in combat. Am I staying in combat? Yes, because I just need to kill 1. I can do that. Alrighty. Okay, that is my movement phase. So let us go into the shooting phase. So before I forget, the Pyrovore is going to contain for 3, and that happens immediately.
That's nice. Well, at the end of your turn.
No, immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Great.
but I mean, yeah.
There's nothing I can really do about it anyways.
Exactly. Okay, so,
Hi, fans in Brazil.
hello. So let us start shooting things. This X-Screen here is going to shoot the Terminators.
Okay.
D6 plus 3
All right.
is 7.
I think technically you'd say bom dia. Isn't that right? How you would say that in Brazil?
Bom dias.
Bom dia. It's
Bom dia.
Portuguese.
The only 2 words I remember because from Jiu-Jitsu is obrigado, which I think is thank you. So obrigado for watching, and combate, which is fight.
Isn't it buenos dias?
That is, I believe, Spanish.
That's Spanish. Right. Yes. Wrong language.
But 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4, 5, 6,
Brazil's Portuguese, not
yes,
Spanish.
that's right. That's right.
Alrighty. So X-Screen shooting the Terminators, hitting on 2s because I didn't move. 6s are sustained, but we got no 6s and 2 1s. And these are strength 9 into your T7.
T7.
So
yeah.
winning on 3s. So that would be 4 saves on your invul.
Come on, guys. Ooh, only one gets through.
3 damage.
3 damage. I believe they're 4 wounds.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. They are 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Excellent. I've got 1 wound left.
Great.
That was the extra that shot him?
The Excrement, this one here.
Perfect.
All right. So I think what's going to happen next. What's the toughness on the Dreadnought?
9.
9. Okay. The High Tyrant is going to shoot the Custodians.
Okay.
D6 plus 3. Or no,
This
just
is a
D3.
venom cannon?
Yeah. So D3. 2 shots. Hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained and lethal. No sustained or lethals. This is strength 9. So
T6?
3s go up to 4s.
No, not that unit.
No, okay. So just 3s.
Those guys are all dead.
2 saves at AP 2.
Same both.
Alrighty. They
Just roll 4-ups. That's the secret to playing Custodians.
That unit just refuses to die. Okay, I think.
Wow, Germany, it must be late there, like 11, 12 o'clock?
Actually, probably early.
Well, no, because it's 3 o'clock here. They're 9 hours ahead, I believe.
That is midnight.
That's got to be midnight in Germany, yeah.
Alrighty. This is annoying. We are going to have this Melceptor shoot the Terminators.
And is this a psychic weapon that you're shooting it with?
Is a psychic weapon.
Which would be good and Abend.
Okay.
But,
I'd like the Terminator to live. I'm contemplating
That's the
using
extent of my
the. Nope, can't do that because there's not a psychic unit nearby.
Okay, sounds good. So D6 plus 3 is 6. This is hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of the Excrement that shot you. And the 6s are lethal and sustained thanks to the High Tyrant. So 1 lethal, 1 sustained, 1, 2, so that's going to be a miss, but that'll go back in. Actually, we'll just take that. And then, okay. So 3 lethals to start, and then we add 3 dice in for the sustained. And then these are on 3s. So that'll be 8 saves off that. AP at 2
Norway's
down to
2
1
as well, folks.
because
Look at everybody
you will have
everywhere.
cover.
3 go through. How much damage are these?
These are 3 each.
3 each? Yeah, so you're killing this unit unless I save them. So I'm going to reroll one of those
Okay.
because I just need to save 1 more for 1 guy to live.
Yeah.
So, come on, 4! Nah, unit dies.
It's AP 2.
Oh, right, it's a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's good.
So he lives. So I'll keep the guy on the objective,
Yeah,
obviously.
so this guy's down, and that guy's on 1 wound.
Thank you.
There you are.
You know what we forgot?
What's up?
They would have had to take a battle shock test from your Shadows of the Warp, I believe, right?
No, because they were in the air.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's only if they're okay.
Yeah. So we are okay. This Excrement is going to shoot the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
D6 plus 3
Dreadnought.
is 5.
I feel like you always have to say Dreadnought like that. Dreadnought.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think he's like Groot, like
Yeah,
he
like,
acts
I am
anything.
Groot. I am Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, what do you want? Do you want a sandwich for lunch? Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
No.
Yeah.
All right, as we were. Excrement shooting that. So hitting on 3s because I moved.
Your will.
No keywords
That's a
because High Tyrant's not nearby. So 3 hits. Strength 9 to
T9.
T9, so winning on 4s. Okay. 3 saves at AP 3. Down to 2 because you'll have cover.
Let me check one thing really quickly.
Sure.
Because this is the Gladys Dreadnought. He's a little bit different. And oh, it's a subtract 1 from the wound roll. Do you remember what you rolled?
I rolled triple 6s.
Okay, well then that doesn't matter. Fortunately, he has a 4 invulnerable save.
Okay.
Because he's got a shield.
So just roll 4s.
Shield activated. Oh, 2 go through.
6 damage.
He's still alive.
Down to 3.
Down to 3 wounds remaining. Whew.
Alrighty. So we are going to have.
Now he dies.
Hopefully. We're going to have, I think only these 3 can see. I don't think these 3 can, maybe this one? I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to have how many ladies are on there? 4? We're going to have 2 las cannons go into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
We're going to have shoot the blast weapon and the flamer into the ladies.
Okay.
So we'll start with the flamer. 2d6 is 8. It's been really good this game. This is strength 5, and they are T3.
T3.
Do they have the
-1 to hit.
To hit. Okay.
Sorry, no, that's not -1 hit. It's only in combat.
Okay.
Those are only vigilators.
Okay. So I am strength 5, so this is going to be winning on 3s. So that will be all of them. So 8 AP1 ignores cover.
4, 8, 8 AP1, so 4 ups, and then I got a 3-up Feel No Pain.
Right, because of psychic.
Yeah. All right, so
These are
fail
4.
2
damage each.
and then so 2 damage each. So 3-up Feel No Pain, so I'm gonna roll all 4 of these and then see if any pass.
Yeah.
All but 1 pass. But
we
then
need
I
to
gotta
roll-
roll 1 at a time. So this one, dead one.
Yep.
And then this one, do I get another 3-up? Yep. This one, do I get another 3-up? Yep. And this one, do I get another 3-up? Yes. So you only killed 1.
Alrighty.
3+ Feel No Pain is no joke.
All right, so then the Zone Thrower has a D3 weapon, which is going to be 2 shots. Hitting on 2s, 6s are sustained. So we only hit once, and then wounding on a 2. So 1 save, AP2.
On a 4, 5. Up, save it.
Okay, all right. They,
Well done,
ahead.
sisters.
You're going to terraform.
Excellent.
These 2 are going to las cannon the Dreadnought. So this is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Both hit, and then this is strength 12, so wounding on 3s. I am going to use my command point to reroll that because I want you to die.
So no command points left.
No command. I have my Hive Tyrant one,
Yep.
but no.
Wounded twice.
action.
So 4-up invulnerable
ups.
saves. Save 1 of them.
Perfect.
How much damage?
This is a D6 plus 1.
So I get 5+ Feel No Pains because I'm close to the sisters.
Okay. 3.
It's 3 damage?
3
So I
damage.
just need to make 1 of these?
Well, let me make one.
Oh, come on, dude, you can do it! No, it would have been so good! You could have done great things! Oh, no command points. Do I have no command points? Do I really have no command points? What did I spend them
You
on?
use the reactive move.
But I had 2 command points, didn't I?
I don't know.
Because I ditched a... No, I didn't. No, you're right. It doesn't explode!
You ditched area to now.
Yeah, so I should have 2. What else did I spend it on? Reactive move. Did I reroll? I rerolled a save.
Oh, you rolled
Rolled a save.
Yeah, rolled a
Does it explode? No, he doesn't.
Okay.
You both should be.
We're both at
You
0.
guys should both be out of command points.
Yeah.
All right, Dreadnought down.
But I do have my Hive Tyrant.
Oh, the Dreadnought could have done beautiful things towards those guys. That was the perfect target for him. Like him getting in there would have just been
Yeah,
like
yeah, that would have been awful for me.
beautiful.
Okay, so those guys are jerks. And keep living. I think that is all my shooting. We've done our containment, and our other one is defense stronghold. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is the Hive Tyrant is going to go into the Blade Guard for charges. So an 8, we'll get him in.
Let's fight.
Boop.
And without a command point remaining, Nick, you cannot heroically intervene.
No, unfortunately, I cannot. It was worth it to save the Terminator.
And then the Malceptor is going to charge the Dreadnought. Yes, he is, with an 8 as well.
Bring it.
Boop. The Lictor is going to charge the Terminator. Yes, he will. 8s across the board.
Is Lictor a character by any chance?
No.
Yeah.
And the Exocrine is going to charge the.
Oh,
5 does not get him in.
very unlikely.
No. All right. He tried his best. We're going to try and charge the sisters to stop the
Stop the terraforming.
terraform. 8, I think, gets me in.
Gets you in? Really?
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think so. That looks like a 10 to 11 inch charger.
Well, in my world, no. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, didn't make it in.
Didn't make it in. Okay, so let's fight some
It
things.
is still really 28-28 on turn 4, yes.
Yeah, it's been a
Top of turn 4. Yep.
super close game.
You have the wrong faction illuminated because this is the Tyranid turn.
All right, so no interrupts, so we'll just go down the line. So we'll start with the Hive Tyrant. He's got 6 attacks.
Oh, he's still battle shocked.
Yep.
Oh, that's still battle shocked.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Into the Guardians right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we drop 1, we drop 2, but we pick up 1 for sustained.
Makes sense.
This is strength 10 into T5.
T6.
T6, so 3s, but I've got Twin Linked. So 5 saves on your imbol.
Okay, I got 1 wound left, so I gotta roll these 1 at a time. Doesn't save it, so you've killed this Custodian.
Yep. And these
And-
are 3 damage each.
Yeah. And I got 4 saves to make on the shield captain. Who 3 damage each?
3 damage each.
I think he only has 6 wounds. I think he only has 6 wounds. Let's see. Shield captain, 6 wounds. He's gone.
All right.
Sure would like to use a free command point to reroll that. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Too bad there's some stupid shallow warp shenanigans.
All right. So I'm going to use my Hive Tyrant. Yeah.
Keep in mind, Jordan, you still have a consolidate move from the
I
Hive
do,
Tyrant.
yeah. But I can spend a command point, and instead of making a consolidate, I can make a 6-inch normal move.
Well, that's
Ooh,
useful.
that's kind of cool.
So I think I'm going to do that.
Rhino's
or
OC 2. What are you OC?
I'm OC3. So, sorry about that. So a 6-inch normal move will get me in front of my base to there. So I will go on to the point. And that is my Hive Tyrant. command
Okay.
point for the turn. All right, then we have the Malscepter into
The Dreadnought. Before you do that, I do
Yes.
get to still do my impact hits. I just don't get plus 2 to the
interesting.
roll.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Okay, great.
Unfortunately, on a 1. Why? Come on!
All right, so we have 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Only one.
No.
And then strength 10, so winning on 3.
Yep.
1 save, AP 2.
All right, 2, 3, 4. Goes through.
It will be for 6 damage.
6 damage. I have 3 wounds remaining.
Alrighty.
Woof.
And then my Lictor into the... which
Terminator.
Technically should have done first because he has face first, but that's okay. So 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Oh dear.
Oh my.
So he'll get 3 extra
Oh
for
my.
sustained. And I am strength 7, you're a T7.
T7.
So force. Oh, he's pissed. 7 saves at AP2.
6, 7, 6. Oof. He is pissed. How many wounds I got left there?
1.
It says 6. Yeah, you killed him.
Okay.
You killed him!
Great.
Well, that was too bad.
And now you can pick where to fight first. I would recommend here.
No, I would not recommend there.
Because, well, I've
Well,
already
because
fought.
fight. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. It doesn't matter. I hit you once. I do not wound you.
Okay.
And then I'll pick him up.
I mean, I might flub this.
Or you think you're gonna flip it?
Maybe.
I'll take it. Sure. Maybe
Yeah.
flip it.
So 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Drop 1, pick up 1, and then 2s again. Oh wait, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Because they're -2, I'm guessing.
AP2, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bother rolling that.
Okay.
Bye, sisters.
He's gonna stay there, and then you.
And then the Dreadnought.
So -1 to hit, and because you're below half strength, you're also -1 to wound.
Oh, interesting. Well, why?
Because Malscepters are scary.
But not to a Custodian. They shouldn't be scary at all. Hit you. Oh, sorry, sustained. I'm almost always gonna go sustained.
Yeah, of
as
course,
I say
yeah.
it. So that's 2 more in there.
Okay, and then I am T11.
I'm strength 12, so on
So,
3s to 4s. We do twice.
Okay.
AP2.
All right, 4 pinball.
Ooh, I have Lance. I had a 3 in there. Oh, that's for charge. That's for charge. Yeah.
So I save 1, drop 1. So you
D6
could, you could
plus,
kill me
D6 plus 1 damage.
if you roll a 6.
I need a 6. That's a 1.
Okay.
2 damage.
Quite the opposite.
Quite the opposite.
Okay, so at the end of my turn 4, I will score 3 points for containment, and I am attempting to defend my stronghold 1 more time.
So 3 points for containment for Jordan goes 31. Nick actually defends his stronghold to go to 31.
We're neck and neck.
So-
And super important, Nick gets the terraform.
I do.
And Nick pulls off a terraform, so Nick's actually going to score 6 points primary on his turn. However, he's down to a Rhino, a 3-wound Dreadnought, and a Caladius, with a couple of Witch Seekers on a point. I don't see a victory condition for Nick at this point, unfortunately.
Custodians only need 1 guy to win the game, and I have more than 1.
Yep.
I have
5.
5. 6.
6.
Technically, you've got 2 Custodians.
And then these are females. So I don't know if the driver is. Might
Well,
be.
they're anathemas Lycana, so
Yeah.
they're not technically Custodian. Well, this should be an interesting game. 31-31.
That's getting a little pedantic.
10 points on primary, I believe, Nick. Is that correct?
10 points on primary for holding
So home here and the terraform.
4 plus terraforming. So yes, 10 points on primary. That might be the only thing keeping me in this game. Let's see if these secondaries are something that I can do. They are overwhelming force, kill stuff that are on objectives, potentially possible, and storm hostile objective, take an objective away from you.
Yep.
What's the OC on that guy again?
1.
1. If I can kill him and put the rhino on it.
There you go. And your rhino heals.
And my rhino
Speaking
heals goes up to 6 wounds.
But your Dreadnought does owe me a Battleshock test.
Dreadnought owes you a Battleshock test, which he passes.
Great.
And then this rhino does not have to take a Battleshock test and loses this stupid Battleshock. That's been annoying so far. So storm hostile and overwhelming force. I can do both of those if I kill this thing on this objective.
Yes.
So, in the movement phase, the rhino
Oh, and this will get his.
is going to run away.
And then we both get a command point.
Thank you. Yeah, I will have to pivot, and I'll do it like this to be 3 inches away.
Okay. So you have stormed a hostile objective.
I have stormed a hostile. Well, I'm mostly 2 and you're mostly 2. You said.
Mostly 1.
You're mostly 1. Okay, so I've taken the objective.
Yep.
Now, if I can kill that guy on the objective,
Then you get
this
it.
thing can stay here and shoot at nothing, or it can move over here and shoot it at the lictor.
Yeah.
If it moves up, because you're low knob, correct?
I am a lone up, so you'll have to get within 12.
So 12 is here. I think I can still do that and hold the objective because of how big his base is. Yes, I can.
He does have a big booty.
Excellent. So if that doesn't kill him, be very disappointed.
Well, he took a Titanic Knight on the chin when I played a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Or one of my teammates. He was trying it out in Chaos Demons.
I think technically the Caladius is now forever going to be known as the Big Booty Tank.
Yeah.
I believe that is now canonical. And
What about the 2 Chains tank?
the which?
2 Chains tank.
2 Chains Tank. I like Big Booty Tank because he
Booty
got a
Tank,
big
yeah.
booty.
Well,
then-
not just the poet 2 Chains has a line in one of his songs of, yeah.
This is
Are
true.
these infantry?
This is true.
They count as infantry and monsters because they are.
So they can go
both.
through walls.
The Zoanthropes can go through walls. The Neurotyrant can't. But they have flies, so I can like.
Right.
Yes, mid-table. Too soon, Jordan. Too soon. I agree, Chris.
Okay, let's do this.
Well, is it gonna feel cathartic if he does it to the tank as well?
Shooting phase. The rhino is going to shoot his storm bolter
There he is.
at your.
At a -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend a command point and give him 5-out Feeling of Pain.
Okay. Hits you -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Ooh, did I put him within 6? Did I do this right? Was I intelligent? I don't know. That doesn't look like 6 to me.
I just parallel park that way a bit.
I could have. Yeah, I could have done that if you're okay with it.
Yeah, great.
Then I'm within 6. So I get +1, -1, back to 3s.
Sounds good.
Stormbolter is strength of 4.
So winning on 5s.
Nothing. Oh, 1 wound. Sorry, 1 wound.
For a pinball. Nope, 1 damage.
1 wound.
Feeling pain. I feel it. I'm down to 3.
Well, look at that. Then we're going to go with the big giant tank, and I can't risk any of its guns going anywhere else, unfortunately, so I'm going to overkill it.
Sounds good.
And so all the guns from the big giant tank into there.
All right.
Let's go. Wait a minute, before, no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I have a command point. I could have fallen back with him and then charged. Shoot.
I should be at more than 31, shouldn't I?
You got locked out of primary last turn.
You had 28, and at the end of your turn, you scored.
Oh, because we were 31.
Yeah, and then I scored a bunch of primary. I scored 10
right.
points
Okay,
of
yeah,
primary.
no, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have done it. Oh well, I can't do it after the fact. Because I could have taken your objective away from you. Yeah. Oh, too late. Too late. Okay. 4 shots for the big gun.
So -1 to hit.
Yeah, -1 to hit. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, Jordan. Wounded twice.
Yeah. So these are 4 pinballs.
Okay.
So he's very.
Yeah, he takes a bucket full of damage.
Fair enough.
Why, I have a button for that. I'm gonna press it. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So I've taken the objective. I've killed a unit on an objective.
So that'll give you. So that's 4. That'll be 6 points, I believe.
Yeah, that'll be overwhelming force. Will give me 3 points for that, and then 4 points
So
for
7.
for the. It's 3 points per per
Yeah,
unit you kill.
up to 5.
Up to, yeah. Yeah, what I should have done, spend the command point at the beginning of the turn, fallen back to here, charged here.
Oh, fair enough.
Could have
yeah.
killed you, taken you off the objective, denied you 4 points, and got another 2. Might not have killed you, but you've taken damage here.
Yeah, I'm at 6.
Not yet. Scores at the end of the turn, but 6 wounds.
6 wounds left, yeah.
Oh, with that in mind, I'm gonna shoot out of combat. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Sure.
Yeah. So the dreadnought's gonna fire out of combat.
Okay. Be -1 to hit and -1 to wound. Because
That's okay.
the Malscepter is scary.
Yeah. Flamers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So looking for 6s.
4 6s.
Okay.
-1.
All right.
Ignores cover.
Ignores cover, so 3 ups. Take 1.
Take 1.
I have a 4 up Film Pain. So I take it. I'm down to 5.
Big giant laser gun.
Okay.
This could do it. If I hit.
At the -1?
Yeah, I've got a 5.
Okay, great.
Strength 12.
So a 4. Because
4?
you're +1 to wound.
So -1 to wound, you mean?
-1 to wound, yeah.
Yeah, because you're T something or other.
I'm T10.
T10.
So 3s go up to 4s.
And I do have a command point. I could re-roll this. I'm just gonna re-roll it because if I kill you, this could be good.
Sure.
Yeah, re-roll it. Let's do it. Nope, failed.
Okay. So that is your command
Nick out of command points with that reroll, and things are starting to look dire.
That would have been nice to kill him.
Yeah.
That would have been nice to kill him. Moving on. That's the end of the shooting phase.
Yep.
Fight phase. Charge phase. I'm not gonna charge anything,
Okay.
so we're gonna fight.
All right. Malscepter.
Yep.
3 attacks. Hitting on 4s now because I'm bracketed.
I'm kicking myself so hard that I didn't fall back.
Nothing.
Oh, well, that's good.
All right. Fight me back.
Okay. Oh, sorry. At the start of the fight phase, I gotta do
The mortal thing.
the mortal
Right,
wounds.
Gotcha.
It does do D3 mortal wounds to you. Does 2 mortal wounds to you.
Okay, down to 3.
And then he takes 5 attacks and tries to kill you. And
Hold up. Sorry. I am within 12. Okay, cool.
so -1 to hit.
-1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Okay, so -1 to hit, and then sustained,
Okay.
and then strength 12.
So 4s. 3.
Sorry, because it would be 3s. It goes to 4s because you're -1 to wound.
Yep.
So 3 wounds at -2.
Okay. So 4 ups. May as well. So Hive Tyrant reroll one of them.
It does D6 plus 1.
Yeah. Oh, so it just
Yeah.
It's dead. Do I explode? I do not. Because it's the plan. Nope. So Malscepter's gone.
Malscepter's
Nick
gone.
should be out of command points, I believe. at
Yep,
this
I'm
point.
out of command points. Okay.
Alrighty.
Go, Nick. Good lead. Go to plan on.
So Nick, what do you score for secondaries on that end
Okay,
of your
so,
turn 4?
I did storm hostile objective. So because I took the Rhino into the objective that he owned, so I got 4 points. And then I killed a unit on the objective for 3 points. So that's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7 more points for me.
That puts you to 48 to Jordan's 31 at present.
And I'm on 3 of the 5 objectives.
That is true.
Yeah,
All right.
with very little left.
So 1 turn to go here.
Last turn of the game.
Last turn of the game.
This could be big. It's tight, folks. Here we go.
All right. Let's. I go to a command point. You go to a command point.
Yep.
Draw some cards.
Oh.
Recover assets
Okay. So let's do
Is-
actions in zones.
in zones. That could get me 6 points, which is big. And area denial. So
Take the center.
Take the center and kill the Rhino, and that's 5 points. That will give me 11 points. I'm gonna get 8 points on primary to start. So Hive Tyrant could recover, but then he can't terraform.
Sorry, George, is it primary?
8 primary, yep. So area denial is great.
Yeah.
So what?
That's solid.
That side.
What's
of
really
the-
quite interesting here is Jordan's trying to figure out what his path to victory is, and Nick being able to score all of those secondaries last turn was exactly what he needed to do. However, at this point, if Jordan scores 6 and 5 is 11, takes him up to 50 points, which is 2 points ahead of Nick. And if he kicks Nick off all of the objectives, That means
Does that take it to 50 points?
That means it ends up tying.
Because I have
the
a guaranteed
sisters
2 points from my terraforming.
You do.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets really, really interesting.
So I can't score the full 6 on recover. So I'm going to spend my command point to get rid of it.
Okay.
It's a risky play, folks.
And we get a storm a hostile objective. So that will get me 4 points. This will get me 9. And so what do I need to do?
Oh, this is. Oh my goodness. I might be able to take this.
So sisters are there.
So for those of you watching at home that may not understand, I've terraformed this objective, which means I get 2 points every round for it, no matter if there's anybody there. So that gives me 2 points. So I'm gonna definitely have 50 points at the end of this game. And
So you're gonna have 54,
yeah,
probably.
well, if you take me off this objective, then
Yeah, that's probably not happening.
Yes, that was
Oh my
a bold
goodness.
move, Cotton, absolutely.
oh,
If the Caladius dies, that changes the game. However, the Caladius has to die, the Rhino has to die, Jordan has to get into the midboard, and he has to terraform an objective. That will be the difference maker at this point. He needs to score all of his secondaries,
Can he-
which is
can he-
entirely possible to score all of his secondaries, which is 9 points on secondaries, correct, Jordan?
8 currently.
Can you still terraform an objective
I can
and score it?
Yeah, I can terraform 2 objectives.
But can
you
you
only
score
terraform
it?
one.
You can no, you can do as many as you want on a turn.
Oh, really?
Does
Yep.
terraform score end of game or command phase?
End of game.
There you go.
So,
This
all
is
right.
interesting.
It is.
Can we double check that terraform just to make sure that this
Yeah,
is a
I'll look it up for you.
potentiality here?
Sure.
Did you hold the middle objective on turn 3?
No, I believe.
No, I did.
No, I don't. I think you took it. I think Nick took it away.
Yeah,
because it was
you had too
Trajan-
many-
It was
Custodians in it.
tied.
Yeah, it was a draw.
I
tied.
believe it was
Yeah.
tied.
Yeah.
Okay. So Hive Tyrant is going to go into here.
Okay. Yes, you can terraform them. However, you only score terraforming points at the end of the command phase, or at the end of your turn if it's the 5th battle round you're going second. So yes, you can complete the terraform action, but if I'm
I
reading this
can't.
correctly, you actually only score terraforming points at the end of your command phase or the end of going second.
Okay. Interesting. Alright, so then that'll change. Move it on there.
This is tough.
Yeah, at this point, because Jordan can't actually score the 2 victory points for terraforming at the end of the game, with only 9 points available to him on secondaries, Nick is going to win by 2 because of the terraformed objective. Jordan has the capability to kill everything left on the table. However, it's literally going to come down to the 2 points that Nick can't be taken away from him. That is going to be the difference.
Alright, well, let's try kill everything then.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Alright, so there's no point in being on objectives anymore. So,
Yeah, guess not.
that's murder. So we'll get a moral victory instead. So you can do 6-inch strong move, but that's fine. So we're gonna move 8.
I'm trying to think of how it could help me. Like I could move to here, but then you just shoot me with all this.
Exactly.
How many wins you got there? 5?
5, yeah.
Overwatch, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on the thing, so I just need to. F. So, 6, 5, 5.
Oh, it's very Very close. It's games like this where it comes down to like such like intricate moves of like how do you maximize your points and get all the points you can to try to score everything you can.
Yeah.
Recover assets would have activated the tie.
Yeah, I couldn't get into his deployment zone. With anything.
Oh, because this is the 8-inch
Eight,
one here,
yeah, yeah.
and this
so
is the.
my high turn was just out because I need
Yeah.
to be wholly within. Do I not?
I believe so.
Wholly within a different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when it worked, so we'll just get a moral victory by tabling you. Sounds good. All right. So start things off. The this Excrin is going to shoot the grab tank.
Grab tank. Take a grab.
So d6 plus 3. D6 plus 3 is 4. I'm within the hive turn, so I'll use my hive turn to reroll that. Can't change
Cool.
fast. Alrighty. Hitting on 3s because I moved. Missed drop 1. And wounding on 5s. Oop. Oh, sorry, Nick. Keep running into your things. 2 saves at AP 3.
3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save 1. Cover would give me 1, but 1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage. All right, I believe these guys have, we're going to say 12. But you keep going with your other stuff.
Okay. So hot turn.
14.
14. So down to 11.
Out of 11.
All right. Hot Turn's going to shoot the Dreadnought in front of him for D3. 1 shot. Hitting on a 2. And wounding on a 4. Nope.
Ooh.
Cool. Alrighty. The Pyrovore is going to flamer him.
Yep.
D6
Pyrovore
plus 1.
into Dreadnought.
Yep. 6 shots. Wounding on 5s with Twin Linked. Not bad. 4 saves. 5 saves. AP 1 ignores cover.
All right, on 3s. Ooh, 1 goes through so far. AP 1, you said?
AP 1.
2 goes through. He's at the 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound.
Woohoo!
Fun. All right. Flamer and 1 thing into them. 5 las cannons into the grab tank.
Okay.
Alrighty. So 2d6 on the flamer. It's going to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is into the
6.
sisters right here?
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3s. 6, 7. AP 1 ignores cover.
6 AP 1s, so on 4s. Only save 1. How much damage?
These
is
are
it?
2 each, but these are psychic attacks.
These are psychic attacks. We get 3 up, feel no pains against them, which I make these 4, so 1 dies instantly. And we'll take this guy, so you can't make a charge, it's easy. And then 1 at a time. We'll see if they live. On a 3, dead. There's only 1 left. On a 3, the unit's wiped.
Okay, cool. And then we got 5 blast cannons going into the grab tank. So these are hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and 6s are lethal. So we roll a 1. So 1 lethal, and T12.
T11.
11, so 3s. So 4 on AP3s, you will have cover.
Okay, so 4s, AP3, so 2, so 2, 3, 4 on 4s. Save 1, 3 go through. I think you might have killed him.
9, 12 damage.
Yeah, down to the last wound. Does he explode? He doesn't explode.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
Excrin into the Rhino. D6 plus 3 is 5. Hitting on 3s.
Might be.
Only 2 go through. Winning on 4s. 1 save, AP3 into the tank.
That's this tank?
Yep.
Who's
Alright.
sorry, who's shooting?
This Excrin.
Oh, sorry. Go through.
3 damage.
3 damage, down to 3.
Alrighty. Alright, charges. Hive turn into the Rhino.
Oh, interesting.
4 will not do it.
Ooh, fails.
Sad, I don't have any command points, so your Rhino is going to live. Lictor, killing him won't do anything. That will take you off points, but you can... How far is the Lictor from the Rhino?
Oh, you're trying to get around and maybe, because you're trying to deny this objective here, aren't you?
Yeah.
The Exocrine, oof.
I don't think so.
Because you gotta go around the wall, that's the hard
Yeah.
part. You know what, I'd give you 11, because you go right here.
Sure.
Keep in mind the exocrine can go right through the 4-inch, right?
Yeah, they can't go through this part or this model.
Oh, we rolled a 12.
Oh, exocrine is
Hey,
in!
Exocrine, yeah!
And then Lictor into the Dreadnought. All right.
Sorry, before you do that one, I will Overwatch you in the likely case I kill you, because then it frees them up for next turn.
Sure.
Like I'm grasping at straws here to try to score points. Big laser cannon misses flamer shots. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots.
Oh dear, that might do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm T6.
Bring 6 on 4s. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5s. He is very good.
You rolled like hotcakes.
So he takes 3 damage. He's down to 3. He makes his charge. And
Is that like flat and covered in syrup, Nick?
Pretty much.
all right?
How he rolls.
Right.
I'm gonna make pancakes tonight for supper. Yeah.
Okay. Let's save this for the end.
Okay. I still can't believe you made that charge.
Yeah.
Like this denies so many points. It's great.
You
I
just
love that
gotta-
move.
You just gotta roll good.
Yeah,
Alright,
you just gotta roll good.
6 attacks hitting on 2s.
Can you kill the Dreadnought? Oh, before you do that, I might kill you with a mortal
Okay.
wound.
Okay, well,
so yeah, keep that.
we'll save
keep
these.
that. So on a 6, I do 3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I do D3 mortal wounds,
Okay.
which is 3 mortal wounds.
That kills
I
him.
killed ya.
Okay. Sad. But okay, so now we have our Exocrine with our powerful limbs. So we're gonna be hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and then we are wounding on 5s. Nothing. All right,
So I'm not tabled.
not tabled.
What do you score?
So I. Actually, I needed that thing to die.
Yeah.
Oh, I screwed it up completely.
Why'd you need him to
I
die?
needed an area denial.
Oh, I denied that area denial.
Because you failed to kill the rhino?
Yeah.
Well, I think I get the baby one because he's outside of 3. So I get baby area
I should be
denial.
just within 3 because I was holding the objective, right?
Oh, correct.
Yeah. That is true.
Oh yeah.
That is true. I was right on the edge, so yeah, you've got it. Yeah.
Okay, so I got 2 points for area denial, and I get 4 points for storm a hostile objective.
Takes you to 45 points.
45.
And Nick, your laptop just froze on me here. It disappeared. 45 points. I don't think Nick can out OC you on any objectives, can he? He's got Battle Shock to take on his Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought can do something fun.
But it literally is 2 points
Yeah.
for the objective that he terraformed. That's the difference.
Yep.
That's the big difference maker.
Okay. Well.
Wowie wow. That's game, folks.
Yeah. Can I try to kill someone with my Dreadnought?
Absolutely.
I mean, okay. So to be clear, I've won because I get 2 points for terraform here, which gives me 2 more points, which cinches the game for me.
Yep.
But for our last remaining, I'm going to try to kill the Hive Tyrant with the Dreadnought.
Yep.
And he's going to shoot you first with his big giant laser, which misses.
Great.
And then he's going to shoot you with the flamers.
Okay.
3 shots
On 5s.
on 5s. 1 wound, -1.
AP, so 3 up. Nope, goes through. Damage 1 for a feel the pain.
Damage 1. Yeah.
Goes through. 3 damage.
Down to
Down to 4.
Down to 4. Then he's going to charge you. Can't really fail that.
I'm gonna overwatch you.
Oh yeah, Overwatch me.
Yeah.
You've only got 1 wound.
Yeah. So D3 shots. Or actually, I'll do it with the flamer. D6 plus 1.
Yes, it's a really easy password.
These are wounding on 5s. But we're twin linked.
Twin linked.
1 save, AP 1. Okay.
Save it.
Fair enough.
All right, so he makes his charge in.
Yep.
He does. I should have 2 command points now. No, did I use one on my turn just now? This turn?
No. So you have 1 command point left.
Okay, so then I can't do the special fighting ability. So I'm going to get sustained hits. But first, I'm going to see if I do mortal wounds. I do 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. You get tank shock me, right? All right. Did he pass his battle shock test?
Oh, let's check if he passes the battle shock test. 3, 4, 5. He does not.
Okay, so no tank shock.
No tank shock, but it's 5 attacks. See if he kills you. He hits them all with 3 sustained
That's pretty good.
and wounds you 1, 2, 3, 4 times at -2.
Okay. He has lance, right?
5, 6 times at -2.
All right. 4 ups. I'll use my Hive Giant to reroll. Okay, so 3 go through.
3 go 3, they do d6 plus 1 damage each.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
All right, I have a 4 up Feel No Pain. 1, 2, 3.
You have
4,
1
5,
wound
6,
left.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Unfortunately, I made.
No, I didn't pull secondaries. My secondaries would have been. Someone asked me if did I pull secondaries. Containment, couldn't have done it. And secure no man's land. Control 1 objective and marker in no man's land. So I could have done that, but who cares?
So,
Well, I could have just moved here in advance to got the objective.
do I explode? Live? Or
Explode! Oh!
so Hive Tyrant
I killed the Hive Tyrant.
Tyrant goes down.
And
That will be
That's
Well,
the
victory in the end for Nick.
GG.
good game, man.
Literally came down to the terraform objective. Multiple times, both players tried to terraform objectives, and it came down to the final one. Nick, Jordan, any thoughts on that game?
That was fantastic.
That was a great
It was
game.
really back and forth.
Yeah.
You did a great job of taking me off the objectives and stopping my terraforms.
After we played those other games and you terraformed them, and I realized like I cannot let you have a single terraform.
Yeah.
So that's why I was willing to sacrifice this unit
Well, yeah,
to
because
stop you.
if I get that, that's 8 more points for the entire game.
It's similar here. I knew I was throwing away units.
Yeah.
Like I knew you were gonna kill them all, but like if I let you have the terraform, it's just it's too hard to catch up from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this was clutch rolls, and I just rolled a bunch of 3-ups.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why we play a dice game.
Yeah, it's why we play dice games, because things can spike and do cool things and make really cool stories. We call it Dice Tell Stories here.
Yeah.
We even have t-shirts for it. You can go get it from our Teespring.
You absolutely can.
Yeah, I think there's a link in the description.
Perfect.
Well, that's it for all of us, folks.
Wait, can I just
Nick's
press the
got a button to hit.
Can I press
He's
the
gonna hit
button?
one more time.
Look, it's a cool button.
That's fun.
Nothing like rubbing it into your opponent after a fantastic sportsmanship game. Folks, we hope you really enjoyed our Play on Live and Uncut. This is going to be a bit of a new format going forward. We were testing it today. We'd love to hear your feedback in the comments. If you like the idea of having an announcer talking to you directly and giving you the summaries between the turns, covering some of the short spots and that kind of stuff. I got to thank Jordan, I got to thank Nick, I got to thank Owen, I got to thank Tack, I got to thank Chat for all of the barbecue conversation because I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. I think it's time to say the line. Who wants to lead us out?
Tack should say it. He was in the
background.
He was in the shot in the background.
Tack is in the shot in the background. In fact, I'll say it, folks. If you can hit the play on with me, here we go. Until the next time we see you in the far-flung future of a Grimdark universe.
On play.
On play. What?